Hey guys, I hope this works. I was messing around with so much stuff and I really hope this works. Also, I have a very serious cable situation going on right now. I had some stuff basically stop working yesterday, so we're gonna have to figure that out at some point. But we should be good. But hi guys, welcome in. I had literally ended up taking so many days off, but we're back finally. Back for another hardcore stream, because also we are only, oh gosh, okay, this is a bit, we are only 6 days away from hitting 17,900, and then we're only 100 days away from hitting what is it, 18k, from hitting 18k. So I would love to do that. That would be awesome. We're also on a level 2 hype train right now. Thank you guys. What the heck? But yeah, sorry I was a little late. My food got delayed, so it was like literally supposed to be here, and then he was like sitting at the store for like literally like 10 extra minutes, so I would have been on time, but I was like, okay, I'll just say I'll be late.
Only 100?
Hey. Only 100. Yep. Thank you for the 100 bits. We have...
Then we're only 82,000 days away from
yes.
100k.
Yes, or only 31,000 away from... No, 32,000... No, 33,000... No, 31,100 away from 50, I think. Something like that. All right. We have Aaron in here nice and early. We have Jeff claiming first. We had Cosmic with 57 months of subscription. Holy cow, thank you. We have Kygo, welcome in. We also have, let's see, King coming in with a tier 2 sub for 47 months. These are some crazy long subs. We got Cryptic in here. We have Lord Death Punch. You started your first hardcore world, watched a lot of hardcore playthroughs, and coming here has given me advantage. So far I'm 100 days in. Let's go. That's amazing. We have Aaron with the 100 bits as well. Yes, it's so nice to see you all. It has been, yeah, kind of like a busy last few days. I have not been live since, I want to say, like the 21st or something. So I've been off for like 5 days, so we're back finally. I had to cancel my stream this morning because I had some things to finish up. We were like taking down the Christmas tree and like cleaning our whole apartment, because obviously we came back with a lot of crap, and trying to like, you know, get onto a good start. I also have a ton of cleaning and organizing and things to do before my parents get here as well, which is gonna be in literally like the end of January. So yeah, kind of lots to do, but we'll be right. That's why we're just gonna try and like stay on top of things. But we got Death Punch in here, we have Cassie, we have Aaron with another 100 bits, we had Donk with another 100 bits as well. 32k, okay, sweet. Only this many days away from oh yes, only 4 days away from 269. Nice. Thank you for a 265 stream streak. Hey, King, thank you. Yes, so Twitch is doing a thing right now. Guys, every 5 subs, Valorant is gifting a sub for every 5 subs, which is pretty sick. And we just hit our, we completed our level 2 train, and we completed our sub goal as well, which means you just made another larger factor. Oh, very nice, Aaron. My promotion has sadly ended with them, but I do still want to probably continue using them. Probably like at least, I want to say at least like once, maybe twice a month. I feel like that would be good. That way I can still have like a good amount of, you know, cooking and things still, trying to like, you know, just trying to like budget and be better with that. But yes, I'm so excited for you. I hope that the food you get is going to be amazing, and honestly I'm jealous because I haven't had Factor meals in like a couple weeks now. But yes, thank you Valorant, thank you King so much for gifting the 5 subs, 911 subs. Oh my, we have subs going to Admiral, Generous, Dragon Lover, Coffee Girl, Lucify, and Susie. Thank you. Oh, with random bonuses too. Someone did 20 yesterday and Valorant did 4 and a 13 bonus. Oh, okay. So that's like that other thing during September that was so cool. Yes, someone gifted 20 subs and then wait, we have a book for that. Hang on. Wait. Huh? Hello? Minecraft? I didn't do this. Wait a second. Why do my it's automatic? Wait. Why do my chests look like this? Why do I have Christmas presents? Based on the dates? How do I turn this off? Can I not turn this off? Hello? Is anything else like that? It's Christmas, you don't? I can't turn it off? Oh no. Okay. Well, Merry Christmas. This is scary. It's literally every year. I have never experienced this. This is the first time I've ever experienced this. I was like, what is wrong with my textures? It'll change back. Oh my gosh. I've never seen this before. I've never played this close to Christmas. I think it's until the end of December. Yeah, I've always been away. I feel I've never played on like this day before. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's crazy. Sorry, that's like so crazy. Wow, how strange. I want to go see my chest room. I guess all double chests are green. I think it's like a 3-day thing. Interesting. Okay, well, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, I had no idea. But thank you, King, so much for the gifted subs, and thank you guys. We're almost completed a level 3 hype train. Oh my, this looks crazy. This is very interesting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've never done that. Single is red, double is green. It's very cool, but I've never seen this before. That was kind of shocking. It's kind of like probably if you play on Halloween without knowing, then you see all the mobs with the pumpkin heads on. Probably something similar to that. Oh my gosh, sorry. That threw me off. I was like, did I unintentionally install a texture pack or something? Or like I did something, I don't know. It's like I did something that I wasn't supposed to do. Okay, back to normal. That's funny. Yeah, I had no idea. That's crazy. All right, well then, welcome in everybody. I hope you had a great holidays. If you celebrated, I was away for a couple days. We did a lot of like fun little family things, which was awesome. Triple chest, right? If there was triple chest, probably yellow or something. I thought Jeffra King did it. Oh yeah, see, that was my first thought too. I was like, it's a texture pack. Like this looks like a texture pack. But do I have that book? Wait, this is no. There was a book that I had. It might be this one. Yes. So the September gifters. So it looks like it's a similar thing to this. So we had a lot of gifters during September where the bonuses were interesting. So like Cosmic Craft gifted 10 subs, and Twitch or whoever was like, I think it was Valorant again, was doing like a partnership thing, ended up gifting 6. Bishi gifted 20. And then we had Twitch coming in with 8. And so it was very interesting, like the bonuses that we would get from it. Yeah, King did 5 and then Twitch did 5. Like that was the best ratio we had, like the 1-to-1 there. But yeah, so it can get definitely interesting. It was Twitch. Okay, got it. Yeah, so that was I don't know who they're on behalf of though, right? It was like sponsored by technically someone else, not actually coming from Twitch. But Twitch, it must have been the Twitch account gifted it. So yeah, it looks like something similar, which is actually cool. So let me firstly just reset my sub goal. You know what? On that note, because there is something sub-related exciting happening right now, I think we're just going to make this our sub goal. Because if we do total subs, we are actually 13 subs away right now from hitting 200, which would be sick. And if we hit 200, we'll go ahead and we'll do 3. We'll do 3 predictions for that. So 13, which is like, yeah, you basically get a little free prediction in there too. So we'll do +3 predictions, start goal, there we go. And also Fearless, hello, and Captain Psych. You have a gift waiting for you on the sub server? Oh, okay, cool. I have a gift waiting for me. Oh, do you mean on which? On the sub server, or do you mean on Clockcraft? Because I also have a gift waiting for me on Clockcraft that I need to check, that I was going to check this morning, but I didn't stream. Close to 3 years of following. Dang. All right, let me put you in the book, and then I'll kind of show you guys what we have been doing recently, because we've made a lot of progress in a certain project. My ancient city transformation, it's been going awesome. Yeah, see, the last time I streamed was the 20th. That's crazy. It's the 26th today. Oh my. And it's Jeff again. Captain made a giant tree and put gift boxes. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. I love that. I think I saw some sort of announcement about it or something on the sub server. But yeah, no, that's really cool. All right, so the drink that I have today, guys, is something different. So if you said something different, you are correct. I do have Diet Coke today. So something different does win. Congratulations. I also got some new, I guess both then. I also got some new coffee for Christmas. No worries, Captain Psych, welcome back. And it was really good. I got like the Nespresso like barista creations little like pod collection thing, and it was so good. It was so good. And I can't wait to like try them. It was like just so smooth. It was really good. But yeah, so I already had my coffee this morning. All right, let's get ourselves over into this. What a nice little touch that was. Yeah, that's like so sweet. And okay, Cryptic winning the most points. Congratulations. All right, but let's go. I want to go see if I can remember actually what we did. We're going to heal my Elytra first though too. That's probably going to be important. Oh, and I got a new mouse. So, I mean, I ordered this a little bit ago because my mouse was playing up. And I did get a new mouse. The cat's actually, like, chewed through my last one. That's why it was playing up. But I got a new mouse, so it's, like, kind of... It needs a little bit of... It's a little stiff right now. So I just need to kind of use it a little bit to wear it in, I think. So it's not as, like, stiff. The cats ate the mouse? Yeah, sounds about right, right? Bluebeard with an 85 stream streak. Let's go, thank you. And also, we'll start a channel point prediction for the 2 that we got, well, from completing the hype train, and then another one from the hitting our sub goal king as well. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna do a what will the dispenser drop? Diamond or a coal? Very ironic, hey. And then I also got a new headset, which, if anyone uses a Go XLR. If anyone knows, I got a brand new pair of headphones, okay? Okay. And they're wireless. Now, I tried to set them up this morning and yesterday actually too, and it was not happening. So, if anyone uses wireless Audio-Technica headphones with a Go XLR, please let me know, or please direct me to someone who maybe you know wears wireless headphones with that also has like a Go XLR, because it gets very interesting. I was like, I think it's going to be a little bit of legwork before I can get these bad boys up and running.
18 streams, but 49 months is pretty okay.
Yes, Oscar with a tier 2 sub for 49 months. Let's go. Dude, all these chests are absolutely tripping me out right now. It looks so weird. Is there anything else that changed, or is it just that? I think I remember Phil struggling to get a wireless pair to work once. Yeah, I don't know if does he use wireless? I know he has or had these headphones. I don't know if he uses wireless ones. He doesn't right now, not sure why. Probably because they're very hard to get connected. Santa kills it on the gifts. And what else? What else? Oop, there's a little mob head. Perfect. Oh, I also got a new... I did manage to set up something. Okay. Just the chests, I believe. Oh, okay, gotcha. Still cool. Another really cool thing that I got was that I managed to set up was a new monitor arm. So I've been also needing one of those for the longest time. I have one for this monitor. I didn't have one for my main monitor, but because I have my mic arm now, I actually have space under my monitor to put my, oh gosh, to actually move around my mic arm without it hitting the stand every single time. So yeah, that was honestly very, very needed. I also have one more monitor that isn't on an arm right now, and it's a little rough, but this one also can't even go on an arm because it doesn't have a back plate, or at least can't go on the specific type of arm that I have. So yeah, I can't do that, but anyway. And also, welcome in. Thank you so much, Elder Wolf, for the raid. I appreciate it. Let me give you a little shout out real quick. I always struggle at doing the right one. Okay, there we go. There you go. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a great holidays and a great stream. We had Donk with a 75 stream streak as well. But I'm not a wizard, so I'm pretty okay. And we also had Canary in here. Hello. Yep, there's a Lovely wish list. Oh, you know what I have to get off my wish list? I have to get the... What is it? The headphones off of... Yeah, I'm going to delete those right now. There we go. I deleted the headphones off there. And the arm as well. Okay, I deleted the arm and the headphones. Perfect. Because I already got those for Christmas. I hope to get this far in my survival world. I believe you can. Just take your time. It's so important to take your time. If you want to survive long term in a hardcore world, take your time. G'day. Hello, hello. Thank you. I hope you're having a great day. Hope your stream went well. Hope your I presume you did Minecraft. Hope your Minecraft went well as well. It went well as well. Jeez, Jeff. Oh boy. Happy holidays. Holidays. Love it. Alright. It's so loud. I don't know why that is. That alert is so loud right now. Holy cow. Thank you for the bits, Jeff. The WL doesn't show the link properly, or do I copy and paste it into my browser? The WL? What's up? What's the WL? Oh, the wish list. No, the link should work. Does the link not show it properly? Yeah, is anyone else having issues with that wish list? Elder Wolf, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm not too sure about that one. It's not purple for me. Oh, it's coming up purple for me. You know what it is? I reckon it's because it's touching the smiley face. Here, let me edit it and I'll see if there's a space there. It comes up as clickable for me, but it works fine for me. Maybe it's mobile. Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's a weird like smiley face thing. Edit command wish list. Wait, is it Amazon or wish list? What's the command for that? It is wish list. Okay. Edit command wish list. So we'll do that. Yes, it's definitely touching that. All right. See if that works. I tried to add a couple spaces. That should probably work now. That's better. Okay, perfect. But also guys, this is what I got done last stream and I'm actually so happy with the progress that we made. Have to also go online and get my box. Would be a shame if my head mysteriously disappeared. So this is what I ended up working on last stream, which ended up taking a little bit just because it was kind of a struggle to terraform this. But I ended up just building a little mountain. Well, a little hill kind of thing with different platforms on the edge of this corner just to clean it up a little bit. I also finally got rid of all of the just deep slate and like random stuff that was here. And I think it ended up helping a ton. So yeah, so this is just this little section. We have some grassy areas. I put a little, we have a little tower here, which is, you know, interesting. There's obviously nothing in it right now, but visually it looks better than there being nothing there, I feel. And then my other plan is to actually put probably another building here. Honestly, like a little mini castle platform, I think would be sick. We also have this whole area open to caves too, which like maybe, oh boy, open to mobs apparently. I'm like, which maybe wouldn't be a bad idea to try and link up some things potentially. Yeah, I'm like, I see another one up there. Oh my gosh, I see a lot of mobs up here. Ah, my scroll wheel! I can't, my scroll wheel, bro. Okay. Okay, that was really, like, bad. My scroll wheel wasn't scrolling properly. Just like back in the day. Alright. Yeah, friends, lots of friends. Exactly. They're all chilling in here. Yeah, I gotta get used to this mouse. It's like, it's new, so it's like, the buttons feel funny, you know? It's like, I gotta get some wear in it a little bit. Okay. There's a lot of mobs in here. We've got to be a little bit careful. Friends, lots of friends. All right, let's do this. Oh. Zombie villager up here too. Ah! Why did he like hit me so far? What the heck? Why do I feel like I forget how to play Minecraft? I mean, it has been a few days, so like low-key kind of makes sense. But let's just light up some of this, because clearly I had some mobs spawning here. All right, cool. We don't want to run into any issues when that happens. Yes, I updated to the Pale Garden probably about like 2 or 3 weeks ago now. So I do have some Pale Garden stuff. I mean, I built a resin farm. I've built with the Pale Garden wood a little bit, or the Pale Oak wood a little bit, but haven't done like too much more other than that for the most part. I suggest you don't wear your wear down my mouse. I don't know the best way to say it. The chest feels so weird. It's also so weird to me that in 5 years I had never played on the 25th, 26th, or 24th, 25th, 26th. Isn't that kind of weird? I just never, for some reason, ever played on those dates. I'd always usually been away. But we actually got home yesterday, and because we don't live far away from family anymore, we no longer need to like travel. We just can drive for 5 minutes and be there, which is quite nice. So yeah, definitely a much different experience now that we live closer. Hey, thank you. It worked.
Did I fix my Apple Pay? Testing.
It did.
Eyes.
It did. Yes, it did work. Thank you for the $1.99 donation. I appreciate that. Thanks, Aaron. Their 5th super live. Let's go. Okay, so what I was working on last stream, quite spooky but calming biome. Yeah, I only went in the biome once. I grabbed everything that I needed, and then I didn't really go back again yet. I also had to travel about 5,000 blocks away from my base, like once I got to New Chunks. Oh my gosh. Okay, so guys, this is what's crazy is we were supposed to stay at my brother-in-law's house on Christmas Eve. Was it Christmas Eve or the day before Christmas Eve? I think it was the day before Christmas Eve. No, I think it was Christmas Eve. We were supposed to stay over. Anyway, the cats were in the bathroom. That's where they like stay. So, and we had a ton of stuff out. Like I had to, prepare food, like get stuff ready. We had wrapping paper. We had just like a bunch of stuff out. So we didn't feel comfortable leaving them out in the living room space because they could probably eat stuff and, whatever. Didn't want to risk that. And so we left them in the main, like in the bathroom where they have all their stuff in there, food, water, beds, kitty litter, all that, they have all their necessities, and they kind of like hanging out in there, which is fine. So anyway, so we get there, everything's fine. And then my sister-in-law checks her baby monitor because the kid was napping. And I was like, oh, literally just at the same minute, my notification went off that there was movement. Like, because we put a camera there so we can watch them, thankfully, the cats. And what happened was my notification went off literally the same time she checked her baby monitor. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll check my cat monitor, my baby monitor for the cats. Hers is a real baby, mine's cats. And anyway, open the baby monitor, open the camera, and the door is wide open. So Cosmo had opened the door. So she'd like managed to open the bathroom door, and they were out and about. Thankfully, I shut this door. So they couldn't get in here because they do like to jump. Cosmo loves to jump on my PC. She also loves to try and jump onto my monitors, which obviously is not great, like at all. But she does like to try and jump on my monitors. And like on my PC, she'll lay on the top of my PC, she'll knock it over, she'll try and parkour from it, and it's like really bad because it's not like, it's not like bolted down to my desk or anything. Like she could with enough force probably knock it over. Now that she's, now that they're getting bigger. Exactly. And then Koala was like, okay, cool, door's open, I'ma head on out. So she left, like Koala got out, she's just roaming around the house, and we didn't have our other camera on because we have like a couple, and so we didn't have one where we could see them anymore. So I went on the little microphone thing, and I was like, Koala, I tried to call them back. Koala came back in the bathroom, and Cosmo did not. Cosmo, we never saw her again, so we got no proof of life until we went home about like 5 hours later. The only footage I had of her was like opening the door. And so yeah, no proof of life from Cosmo. So we were a little nervous about that because I know I had like grapes on the counter, we had knives, we had like all stuff, and the first thing they want to do is jump up on the counter. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, there's so much. Like, there was like leftover like cheeses and, you know, with like the rinds and like everything, M&Ms, like so much like food. We just finished prepping, and like, so a lot of the stuff is still just like out, because we were gonna be back the next morning, whatever. And, you know, we didn't think the cats were going to get out, but they did. And we're like, oh no. And like, it hadn't heard from Cosmo. When we were calling her, she wouldn't come back. And so, yeah. So anyway, we get home later that night. So we ended up just coming back home. And, yeah, everything was fine. From what we could see, there was no noticeable damage. No cords were chewed through. No anything was terribly wrong. Yeah, thankfully, because we were not expecting that. We definitely thought something bad was going to happen. Cosmo couldn't reach her mobile phone to answer. Yeah. No, so it was interesting because, yeah, we really thought that, like, okay, they've probably gotten into a bunch of stuff. This is probably not great. I'm glad that Koala came back when she was called, but Cosmo did not. So, yeah, it was a little sketchy, but thankfully nothing went wrong, which we are happy about. Okay, my mouse is really problematic. How long do you think this project will take till I'm done? Well, this is like unrealistic, but I'm low-key hoping. Dude, I am middle clicking and it's, look at what you see what my hotbar is doing? I'm middle clicking and it's going straight to yellow glazed terracotta. Dude, hello? It's immediately giving me the wrong... Hang on. Okay, click in. It's still doing it! I can't play like that. My mouse wheel is messed up. Adds mouse to wish list. I know, I just got this mouse. What's weird is the box, like, was open. The box was like literally open. I was like, was this like, you know, sometimes Amazon weirdly tries to get away with like sending you used things or things people have returned. And I was like, I hope that's not the case. And I was like, yeah, no, it looked brand new. You know, I looked at it, looked brand new. But now I'm like, my scroll wheel. Like if I'm middle, that's weird that the middle click thing isn't working. Let me go try that again. Let me try, do I have like yellow concrete powder anywhere? It's super, yeah, it's because it's like, I mean, when building, this is going to take everything. Okay, that worked. Why is it just... I guess it's if something's already in my hotbar. Alright, let's see if something's already in my hotbar. And then I click this. Still doing it! If something's already in my hotbar, it like doesn't let me... Okay, it's like definitely... Whoops. Uh-oh. It's like definitely messed up. The scroll wheel's messed up. Dang it, dude. This mouse is broken. That sucks. Remove the terracotta. I shouldn't need to though. That's not the, it's not, the issue is it's always going to that next slot. The issue isn't about like, it's not the game bugging, it's my mouse. Because as soon as I look at it, it's just tweaking out. No, it's physical. I can feel it like clicking. Cosmo was ready for the Greek goddess treatment with the cheese and the grapes, except the grapes would be exactly grapes. Like cats can't have grapes, but yeah, they're like very poisonous. I think. Well, at least to dogs. I don't know if they're also deathly poisonous to cats. I would probably assume so. And cats are also like, you know, if you have like bigger dogs, they can probably stomach them at least a little bit better than like a tiny. I can't even, guys, I can't even get to this slot. It's not even letting me stay with this slot. It's just immediately switching it. Oh my gosh. I can't build like this. I'm about to actually get my other mouse back in a second. Chase, would you be a deer and run out for a mouse real quick? I know, Chase doesn't do the shopping. That is true. That stinks. Yep. My system had a shifty mouse. It was so frustrating. It is, and this is a brand new mouse. Like, actual stuff. We'll see if this one works. This is my mouse that's been, hang on, let me see. Yeah. So this is where the cat's, chewed through. You can probably see that. You see that? Yeah, they completely, this is like open wires right there. Like they chewed through that whole bit. But we're gonna try and switch them and see if this is gonna be any easier, because I cannot build like that. Thankfully, I have this right here. So if this works, come on, please work. No, my keyboard just went out. Oh, okay. So yesterday I was having a really weird issue. Was having a really, really weird issue with stuff not... I can't unpause my game, or that would be really bad. You know what? Let's actually save and... Nope, I don't have a mouse right now. My mouse is no... I can't even plug in this mouse. I'm having a weird power supply issue, I think. It's like I can't have something plugged in without... See, my keyboard's... Okay, my keyboard's kind of in and out. What if I plug this mouse in? Okay, so this mouse is working. Oh my god, yes, cam froze. For goodness sakes. Hang on. Let me reset it. There we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know why stuff's just like hogging power, but yeah, this doesn't work. Don't get zapped. I know. Let's break all the things and we'll be good for a while. Yeah, so this mouse is not working. Wait, the stream froze as well? You mean just my camera or the stream too? Stream should be good. I've just like paused. Breaking news, local mouse gets attacked by cat. Oh man. Yeah, this is frustrating. I literally can't really build with this mouse. It's alright. It's gonna take us 10 times longer, but let's go do the prediction at least. We'll go do that. Gosh. What is that noise? Hope that's part of the song. Hearing like a zzz. Okay, so I'm gonna take, you know what? Let's take that and that. And then what we'll do, maybe my mouse will like randomly fix itself if like I just, because my scroll wheel wasn't working when I was flying earlier. You like the Christmas chest? That kind of shocked me. I'd never played, I guess this time. Ooh.
M for mouse, it's a mouse party.
M for mouse, it's a mouse party. Thank you, Aaron, for the 100 bits. And hi, Sin Lily, welcome in. All right, guys, ready? 3, 2, 1. Diamond. If you said diamond, you are correct. Yeah, Chase, did you know that? Whoa, nice payout for diamond. Did you know that on the 24th, 25th, and 26th, Minecraft, like, it's like an automatic thing, kind of like the pumpkin heads on mobs during Halloween. I didn't know that that happened. I actually logged onto my world and thought that I unintentionally or accidentally installed a texture pack or something, and I'm like, I did not do this. Oh man. But yeah, I guess like Christmas, it's like you can't really, it's like it does it on its own. You can't do anything about it. So that was kind of interesting. Because I did not know that was a thing. Alright, I gotta try and get some yellow glass as well. But yeah, in terms of when this project is gonna be finished, I'm really hoping to have it wrapped up by like the end of the year, at least to the point where we're starting to work on other things. Just because obviously I love this project, but I just keep adding to it and adding to it and adding to it and adding to it, and that's kind of resulting in, well, basically us never ever planning on getting done. Like, we spent a whole week and a bit just working on this area up here, which I actually never even intended to do this section, the section above here. Like, I actually I never planned on doing it, but then I was like, it needs it, absolutely needs it. So this whole area up here, like, it's not even half done yet now that I've started to build stuff up here. So yeah, it's gonna probably just be like more stuff and more stuff and more stuff just keeps trickling in, or trinkling might be a Taneeshism. Can we confirm that? I need to add it to my list if it is. Trinkling? I think I was supposed to say trickling in, not trinkling in. Also, this creeper farm is working amazingly. Alright, but let's go finish these mushies. Mushy mushrooms. Alright, let's do this. They released a texture pack on Bedrock called Actions and Stuff, and it does oh, yeah. We have Actions and Stuff. I use that on, well, I don't use it, but I know exactly which. Guys! My mouse wheel! What is happening? It just, like, used up my fireworks. Bro, this is so bad. Chase, you got me a faulty mouse. Trinkling is a Taneeshism. Okay, perfect. Variable, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Holy cow. Oh, yep. Oh, isn't that lovely when you're trying... Maybe ask for a new mouse, that's funny because I bought this mouse, well, for myself. Chase, it was in an Amazon package. Chase ended up wrapping it and gifting it to me, even though I bought it, you know, like a month ago to use when the cats chewed through this one. But then it like randomly, was like working for a bit, so I just kept it. Because you're a firework. Yeah, this is, my mouse doesn't work. The scroll wheel doesn't work. I knew that, remember how when I opened it, I said, did you open it? And he said, no, it came like, you said, no, it came like that. I honestly think it was one that someone had returned and they, because the scroll wheel doesn't work. So it's clicking. No, I'm on the clicking one. So when I click it in to select a block, it just like is immediately going to the next thing. It's like not scrolling properly. It's like randomly like staying clicked in when I'm clicking it. It's just like shifting between stuff, which isn't supposed to happen or didn't happen with mine. So I don't do the smooth one. I'm on the smooth one right now. Let's actually see. Ooh, okay. Oh no, it still does it even if I'm on the smooth selection. Yeah, so this is making it very, very hard to build right now. It's like kind of sideways too. Yeah, it keeps overshooting and just like switching. Like, look at that. It's going immediately when I click it, it goes to the other thing. It's selecting the yellow stained glass, but then it's immediately going to my sword, which isn't supposed to be happening when you middle click. Like when a big freeze is coming, you have to make sure your faucet is, yeah, trickling, but not trinkling. I said trinkling in. So trickling was the word I was after, but I said trinkling instead. That's gonna go right after re-excited. Trinkling in. Yeah, so I'm gonna need a new mouse. Logitech. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I might reach out to them and be like, dude, listen, I've had 5 of these mouses. I've had 5 of these mouses. And this is a new one. Watching this mouse fail is painful. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm like complaining like crazy because I just can't. It's literally taking me 30 minutes to build a singular mushroom because I can't click the block that I'm looking for. Good thing you have a birthday coming up. Okay, so the slightest amount of pressure. Look what is happening. I didn't even click that. My finger was just resting on it and it literally started scrolling through again. What is happening? Now I have to like not have my finger on the mouse. I can't keep my finger on there. Otherwise it's not gonna work. And if I use my fortune pick for this one more time. Okay, let's just do that. No, let's do a concrete powder because I didn't get to use any of that yet. Ah! Alright, this is gonna take us a little bit, guys. So this project is not gonna get done. I'm gonna have to order a new mouse. That's very frustrating, but... Yeah, no, because it was weird. I was like... I asked Chase, I was like, did you open this mouse? Why do I have a feeling like someone... Did the mouse install and... No, so I have the exact same mouse. Like, I've gone through about 5 of these. It doesn't need any type of, like, software update or anything random like that. It's a physical thing. Because I do like the slightest touch. I do the slightest touch and it's scrolling. So it shouldn't be scrolling when I rest my finger on it. It's like very, it's not like, I don't know, maybe I need to try and somehow, like, I don't know, after stream when it's like not plugged in, I'll try to, I don't know, see if I can like push it in really hard or something. Because it looks like it's maybe like not attached properly or something like that. Because it looks the same. Like the wheel, you know, it's like positioned the same. It's not like doesn't look like it's not clicked in or anything or something like that. But yeah, it didn't need any new I actually just did a software update recently for this mouse, so this one shouldn't need any new update. Use numpad? I don't know what you mean like the numbers to get to the certain thing in my hotbar. Yeah, I'm not used to that though, and this is the type of thing that gets you killed in hardcore. When, you know, you're trying to get to your fireworks real quick or your sword real quick and you go to click it and all it does is take you to a piece of, you know, yellow concrete powder when you're trying to fight something. No, it's not as it's weird. Like, this only has 2 options. So wheel they didn't catch in quality control. Yeah, because it works. Like, I think if you're just like quickly going over it, you're like, okay, cool. Yeah, it has 2 settings. It has a setting that's just like the smooth, right? So you don't feel the little clicks. It's just like completely smooth. And then if you click it, it has where like every single, you know, you can feel it's like a hard setting where you can feel every single movement. But it looks like it's a weird little thing. When I click on something, it's immediately going to shift it to the next slot. Like when I'm clicking, why is it going? I am so confused. Like, what is that? Why when I click it in, this isn't supposed to happen when I click in. It's not supposed to okay, I know what the issue is. When I'm middle mouse clicking, it's scrolling at the same time. Whenever I click, see that? Okay, this is so messed up. All right. Well, yeah, we're just gonna have to prime another one. I'll reach out to Logitech and see if they'll replace it. Even though we ordered it from Amazon and not Logitech, but yeah, that's very frustrating. Okay, so today's gonna be definitely a slower stream. In terms of building, it is probably gonna take me a very long time to get anything done, so please be patient. I'm also gonna try to not do anything extremely dangerous because, yeah, that's not something you want to be dealing with. When you're like flying over the void, for example, you don't want your mouse to randomly stop working, you know, or anything like that. Okay, there we go. Or your mouse to not be able to get to your thing. I'll not argue with that. Yeah, I'll try my best. I struggle with remembering that's why I don't use hotkeys. You know what's so funny is someone just asked about that. I think it was during my Clockcraft stream. Someone was like, "Oh, do you use what's it called? Oh, there's a creeper over there." Someone was like, "Do you use your hotkeys, like, or do you prefer the scroll wheel?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't really need to use the hotkeys because I have my scroll wheel." And now the scroll wheel. Now this is like epic backfire because now yeah, see this? I can't even get to my fireworks. Holy cow! It definitely is a weird sensitivity thing that's like not working today. Oh, well, that actually sucks. And I didn't catch it. Like, I was using this mouse, you know, I plugged it in yesterday. But I guess I didn't catch it because I wasn't doing anything where I was, like, even using the scroll wheel. Oh, goodness me. All right, it's fine. We'll just have to take it a little bit slower. Exactly. It's not a big deal. I'll make sure I already always have the stuff that I need, you know, hopefully. What is fireworks? Fireworks is 8. Okay, so just gotta make sure if anything ever gets bad, this is what we do. We just pause the game. That's it. Anything it doesn't work with the scroll wheel, we pause the game and then we'll be good. Middle mouse clicking is huge. It is like such a like nice thing to have when you're building and you can just immediately like switch between like different blocks in your palette. Oh my gosh, amazing. Such a good feature. Just Chilled Person, hello, welcome in. And also Bill just subscribed at tier 2 for 6 months in advance. Bill, that is incredible. I appreciate that so much. Holy cow. 6 months in advance is seriously so amazing. I appreciate you. What the heck? And not only 6 months in advance, but 6 months in advance at tier 2, which is very, 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 very much appreciated. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Okay, I'm just gonna add in like a little bit of grass here and then also... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Alright, hang on a second. Let me go put this up here. That just worked. I think I just have to train myself to press very, very lightly. Then it might be alright. Alright, let me put this stuff back for a second. I need to get a little bit of moss. Okay, that's one piece. Literal one piece of moss carpet. Alright, we'll take this. Wait, I needed stone. Hang on. Yeah. Alright, I need a little bit of stone because I have to fix what I just broke. Cavalli also coming in with a tier 1 sub for 18 months as well. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for the resubs. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you, just a chilled person, for the resub as well. For the resub, for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, you just got here. Okay, so it looks like we're not gonna be able to middle mouse click. So like whenever I'm trying to, you know, click on a block, we're gonna have to just do it manually. Which is fine, it's whatever. It's just gonna, as I said, it's just like a time thing. That's gonna be a little bit of the problem, or a little bit of the issue. But let's go ahead and... Oops, I may have just put those away. Please hold. I think I put away the, I have a couple. I'm gonna chuck some light blocks in here too. I am currently working on transforming my ancient city project into a fantasy-themed kingdom. So that is what I am currently working on. I'm trying to just like decorate the inside of this right now. So this is like the whole project. Basically, if you're new here, I mined out this entire mountain by hand, with a little bit of manually placed TNT too. And basically, I'm trying to transform it into like a fantasy-themed kingdom. And it's looking good so far, full of a lot of color and lots of goodies. But right now, I'm just trying to work on specifically like this corner, like basically this little area. You just lost your 5k day hardcore world? Mux, oh no, what happened? How did you lose that world? Oh gosh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks so bad. I'm so sorry. Holy cow. 5k days is insane. Like, I still remember hitting 5k days. I remember making my 5k day video. That was one, like, Looney helped me a lot with, was that video. That 5k day video. So it's crazy, like, how much I accomplished by 5k days. It would have sucked to lose a world at that point. I spent so much time on gift for the kiddos. Didn't even ask to get myself anything, so I bought a skin for myself in Fortnite. Oh, did they get you anything? I hope they did. I hope they did. Otherwise, for that thing, I'll try and get something for you too. Even though you're still, you know, welcome to any of it as well, but probably wouldn't interest you as much as it would the kids. Which I need to send that to. Hopefully either maybe Saturday morning. Creeper farm is popping off. That's sick. How do you build that? It's so cool. Lots of time. I spent a lot of time working on this project. So honestly, that is the main way I was able to do it, is just by spending a lot of time on it. Oh, I'm happy they're happy. It's been a good one. Yeah, you did say they had like the best Christmas, right? Oh, I'm so glad. How did your little one react to getting the Switch? Were they totally like mesmerized? Because I think that was their first Switch, right? Or their first little console. The kiddos bought me a pocket knife because you always lose mine. I mean, there you go. That's handy. That's practical. Chase's favorite gift I got him was I got him it was like, I want to say, okay, one he was really obsessed with. I got him the Shrek. I got him all the Shrek movies in 4K. It's like a 4K slipcover, like collector's edition Shrek, for his like home theater. So I got him that, and he was very happy about that. He like, I had no idea I was gonna get that. Like not acting sarcastically surprised, but yeah, he had no idea I would have like picked him out Shrek. And I'm like, well, yes, you're weirdly obsessed with Shrek. It's strange, but yeah, so I got him that, and then another thing he really liked, I got him like 4K. It was like a Marvel collector's edition. Like this whole like it's like in the order, like the films are in the order of storyline kind of base thing. I love it here. What do you mean? So yeah, I mean, people watch the stream. They're called like regulars, Grayson. So a lot of the times I have supporters that watch the stream that are here a lot, you know, because they enjoy the stream and they try to come back stream after stream because they like it, you know. Oh, thank you, chilled person. No Cosmo elf yet. Oh my, what is that? Oh, black and white elf. Yeah, that is definitely cursed. But it's building a creeper farm. And I turn around and see 20 creepers and forgot my totem pop, so I didn't have one in my offhand. Oh no, I'm so sorry. And we just reached our bits goal as well, guys. Oh my goodness. Amazing. All right, we're gonna go do this prediction real quick. But yeah, just lots of time I put into this. But yeah, creepers, that's scary. Building, that was actually one of my fears, building like any farm, is getting stuck inside of it. It like, I saw it happen to people during wither skeleton farms actually, and I was so nervous about that happening. I did get stuck in my wither skeleton farm at one point. Do you guys remember me getting into the boat on accident and getting inside my wither skeleton farm? That was bad. I did that. My creeper farm, I did have to go inside there a couple times, but I always made sure I placed down light, so it wasn't like terrible. I feel like I probably fell in there a couple times building my first one though. All right, guys, ready? Diamond or coal? 3, 2, 1. Diamond again. If you guys said diamond, you are correct. Enjoy. Yes, I've done a lot of builds in this world. I've actually been on this world for almost 5 years now. So coming up in March, I would have been on this world for 5 years. So I've done a lot of other builds, and you're welcome to check out a world tour on my YouTube channel. If you wanna see. 10,000 kind of gives you like the overview of all the kind of the story of how I got started in this world, all the builds I did, like my first, few days in the world, that kind of stuff as well. And then the 15k day goes over more of like just some of the recent things I worked on between basically 10 and 15k days. So yeah, you're welcome to check that out too. I paused the game by pressing F3 and then escape. And I also have a tutorial for that, which I will give you. But yes, it is a Java feature. And not even just Java, you can't even be, if you're on it doesn't work on servers either. Your son got the Series S and then Santa grandparents. Oh, so now he has 2. Oh my goodness. You always have to coordinate on like big gifts, I feel. He was being glued. He lost his mind and said thanks like 10 times. That's so cute. 5 years down, don't die from a baby zombie. No, that's okay. I've heard it so many times. You're fine. I shouldn't die from a baby zombie, although today would be the day for it with my scroll wheel not working. Out of any of the days, today would be the day. Alright, I'm just gonna add a couple of mini mushrooms in here too, because why not? And then maybe here we go. All right, and then maybe some mini trees or something, or like bushes. What's like a cute way to like build a little bush? Oh, fences. We'll do a little fences. It's now a toggle. Oh, it's a toggle setting on Bedrock, I believe. Interesting. Stage death. Oh no, please no. Just tried to pause the game, but you're on a realm. Yes, it does not work on realms and servers. So even if you're on Java, it doesn't work on all Java. You cannot be on a server or a realm. How you doing, Shadow Mackie? Welcome in. Okay, let me start up another prediction because we hit the bits goal. Thank you so much. All right, dispenser gamble starting now, even though we still have a couple. Oh, a pot would be a good idea. Yeah, that's true. Except I like to do those more as like man-made. I think I'll just do a, oh, I hope not, Dry Europa. I hope you come back as well. I do stream a lot. I've taken a few days off just because Christmas and stuff. Obviously, I've been busy. But I'm gonna hopefully get back into, streaming 5-6 times a week. So we'll be, lots of streams to catch. Hopefully. All right. Bits goal starting now as well. You got a ventriloquist dummy for Christmas. My first. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Those things like scare me. Well, some of them are really scary looking. And also Innie Mini. Hello, how you doing? And thank you, Jack, again for those 200 bits and hitting our goal as well. But yes, definitely recommend joining the Discord if you want to see more streams. That is a really good thing to do. Tired, need coffee. I'm probably gonna make myself a little coffee later as well, just to like try another one of my new ones. I'm so excited. I got like the best coffee set. All right, so let me get some, like a pot would be a good idea. I'm also thinking we just do a little we do a little like stick situation. So to see I get some sticks, I also need to clean my glasses. They're so dirty. I haven't cleaned them today. Alright, so let's get some sticks, and then if we get some leaves, which I do mangrove leaves. I don't really like mangrove leaves. I don't want to do spruce leaves either. All I have is spruce leaves. More spruce leaves. Come on. I gotta have some leaves in here. None at all is crazy. Oh, there we go. 10 will do. You feel like garbage today? Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, I felt yesterday. Okay, so we got home yesterday, so we like went back to my brother-in-law's house. We did presents, we did Christmas breakfast, we did all of that. And then yesterday, like midday, well, it was kind of, might have been like 11 or something. We came back and I had the worst headache. I guess we were like kept up the night before a lot. We were kind of like out late and then got back and then we stayed up late. And then, you know, it was just like the cats got up at like 3 a.m. and then 5 a.m. and then it was just like it was a lot. And so I came back yesterday and I ended up napping yesterday afternoon for like 2 hours because my head hurt so bad and I was so tired. So yeah, literally a couple hours on Christmas I just took a nap, which helped actually. And then we ended up seeing family yesterday, and then we ended up watching a movie last night, which was cool. But hi Courtney, welcome in. Azalea leaves and jungle leaves make pretty bushes. That is true. They do. Azalea would be nice. Her name is Lucy. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad it's like a fun looking one though. You know that feeling where your throat feels rough and your sinuses just, oh yes. Nope, I have definitely experienced some pretty bad sinus infections before.
Giving away free points all day
and they are not
today,
fun.
Apparently, points.
Hey.
Get your free points.
Get your free points. Get your points. Get your points. Free points. Yep. Thank you, Aaron. Scroll wheel. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. We're gonna make like a little mini tree. I just want like smaller ones that don't look so obnoxious. I just don't want these to be like bigger trees right here. Just, oh my gosh. Just because I feel like it's a smaller spot. And why do I also feel like I'm building a literal cactus right now? Don't.
Scroll wheel.
Scroll wheel. Thank you, D-Clock, for the 333. Can't beat free. You certainly not. And also, hi, Dr. Jankovic. I hope you're doing good too. I saw your message that was like, hey, I'm doing good. I had a pretty busy time. I can't wait to like get back into the swing of things. I do like kind of have a lot to do today though. I also got some editing done today, which was good because I'm actually working on, well, literally 3 videos at the moment, which is fine. It's just gonna mean lots of fun new content in the new year, which is gonna be cool. Dude, if I cannot click this. Yeah, we're gonna have a slow day today, I think. I can't use this wheel, so it's gonna be a little bit interesting. My goodness. Alright, I don't know if we maybe want to like expand that. Let me get my shears. Let's go get some more. Ever try playing Minecraft with your hand tied behind your back? Taneesha's answer is right now, yes. No, that's what it feels like. It feels like I am playing with some sort of like setting to make the game ridiculously harder. That's what it feels like literally. Exactly. But yeah, I've also been doing a bunch of TikTok streams as well. If you guys have been there for those, I've been streaming a lot of Clockcraft over on my TikTok, and that's been fun. I'm trying to like work on a few farms in that world at the moment so I can like hopefully start a cool build over there. But yeah, I've been playing on some Clockcraft. I didn't stream that this morning, but I'm gonna stream that tomorrow morning. But I also have to go to the grocery store at some point. I don't want to do that today, but I know I have to. I have to also go, there's a couple of other errands and things I have to run too. So I kind of have a little bit to do. Have to try and finish some videos before this weekend too. Alright, so adding a couple of mini trees in here. I think this is going to be better than doing like big ones, maybe. Just because it's like a smaller area. I got a new mouse and my scroll wheel is struggling. So it's not like working correctly. It's kind of like it like overshoots by 1. It's very sensitive right now. So anytime I put the slightest bit of pressure after I middle click, it ends up scrolling like way too far. And yeah, a little bit dangerous when you're trying to like go to your fireworks, and then, you know, if you're like trying to escape a situation and you go to your fireworks and then it doesn't work, all that happens is you know, it over scrolls and you end up with something that you don't want in your hand. So yes, that's what's happening with my scroll wheel at the moment. Surviving 100 days in Minecraft without a scroll wheel. I mean, people will be like, just use, like, don't be daft. Just use your flippin' your keypad. Do you want to know why I can't really use my keypad either? Because my mic arm goes straight over the top of my keyboard. Actually, Chase was just telling me yesterday how he doesn't know how I play like this, because I don't have access to like basically anything past my like K key. So like from the K key, so like from 7, well, it's kind of like this. So from like 7, like all the way through. So like 7, 8, 9, anything on like this side, I can't really see because my mic arm is covering it all. So it's I'm like kind of screwed either way. It just depends on like where it is when I pull it forward. Sometimes it's worse than that. If you died midstream, how long would it take you to start again? I don't think I would start like that stream, but I don't know, Jack. It's like such a strange situation. I've obviously never died in hardcore before. I don't know how it's gonna be. I don't think I would just right then and there start a new world. I really don't. I think I would probably like end and would probably like just I have no idea. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of shock and a lot of you know, I'd probably cry. So I don't know. I wouldn't like take ages off. I would want to still get back into it, especially after there's probably going to be like a little bit of a surge, probably from people like coming in to be like, oh my god, you died, blah 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 blah. So I'd probably not want to like be missing for too long and have no idea what the status is if I'm starting a new world or anything, which I would. It would just be, I'd probably do it a little bit differently though too. I'd want to probably have it be you know, really try and make sure it's like very recordable and good for like YouTube videos too. So literally making sure I was recording everything. I would really be trying to be better at like documenting things and like doing things like in order, I feel, as well. Stars, yeah, you guys should definitely go check out Stars. We would switch to Lake, then drive into it once or twice, then watch Stars, then start a new world. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I was supposed to do the prediction. Whoopsies, I knew I was in there for something. All right. Okay, ready guys? Diamond or coal? I guess my inventory was full, so it was a struggle. 3, 2, 1. Coal. If you guys said coal, you are correct. There is no order in this world for sure. Yeah, I just want it to be more like chronological so that I could make like, I can really go the YouTube route as well to make sure it's like, I could make, you know, like a let's play kind of thing, but obviously it would still be all streamed, but it would be a little bit different. I'd make sure that my world was also very YouTube compatible in terms of videos. That would be something I would try to do. But if you guys said coal, enjoy your points. Do you have other worlds? I do. I play on Clockcraft. So Clockcraft is a Bedrock creator server that I play on TikTok. So that one's streamed on TikTok only. And then this one's streamed on my hardcore world is streamed on YouTube and Twitch. And then yeah, that's pretty much all I play on. Other than that, maybe just like the sub server from time to time, but it's been way too long that I haven't played on there in ages, since like opening day. But yeah. Pretty much just this world overall. Okay, so I added like a couple of bushes here. Hey, type 1, let's go. How many did they do? Oh, Valorant gifted 1 sub. That's okay, that's okay. So far, I haven't seen like the bonuses that like people are talking about, but we'll see. That's what the VODs are for, that is true. But I want to make like good videos, you know? Alright, so we have type 1 gifting 5 subs to no, not Llama, Rave Trickster, Mama Shadow, Digital Chaos, Gotti, and Kit Kat. Thank you so much for that. And then Valorant gifting their sub to... Oh, it doesn't even say. Does it not say? Oh, Kit Kat was Valorant sub. Okay, there we go. I'm like, does it not say who it went to? That's kind of sus, but it went to, that's the one that went to Kit Kat. That's awesome though. Thank you so much, Type 1, for doing that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That means a lot. And yes, there is like bonus subs going on at the moment, guys. So if you want to take advantage of, you know, Valorant gifting in some as well, which is pretty cool. You know, it's cool how companies do that. I mean, it's cool that we got a little bit of a bonus one. The last time that happened was during September, when it was like a fun little bonuses here and there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, I can scroll with my scroll wheel. I just can't click with my scroll. I saw it do a bonus 51 on a 5 gift. What? Oh my gosh. So yeah, guys, I believe if you gift 5 or more, there's a chance that there'll be like bonus gifts will like go through as well. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. So it's like you're basically gifting, but then any other subs, you know, is kind of like added on to that too from Valorant, which is awesome. Maxine, thank you for the follow. All right, I'm gonna go get some leaves and hopefully a little bit of moss, and I want to see if we can drag some of that down. Oh wait, do you know what we should do? You know what we should do? We should probably, this is what I was gonna do, but we forgot. We should have a little waterfall or something coming from here as well. I think like this right here is actually a perfect little area. So we can kind of have that go down here, and then we should probably have it connect into, I don't know what my intention here was. I guess we'll have it just flow down all the way into here. Alright, we'll have it kind of da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, that's gonna flow into there. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Sin, thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Hydrating with some Diet Coke right now. Because we, you know, we thought we would order some food. We haven't actually gone grocery shopping for like food for, you know, we went like Christmas shopping for Christmas. Well, I went Christmas shopping for the Christmas food that I needed to make my like charcuterie board and like whatever we were bringing, alcohol, whatever. And we didn't actually get food, like food for the house, you know? So now we have basically nothing. So I was like, okay, we had literally nothing for breakfast. So I had to just, we just ordered some food. We haven't ordered food in ages, so that was pretty good. Currently painting 5B some to paint. You're currently painting. Cool. Very cool. Oops. All right, give me a second, guys. We're going to start up another channel point prediction because we did hit a couple goals this morning. Well, hype trains and goals. But there we go. New prediction starting now. We're in the same boot 5 food-wise. Yeah, it's like I still have some random cheese and like crackers and some grapes, but that's about it. That's about it. Bishi, let's go. Bishi gifting 5 subs as well, getting us to our actual sub goal as well, which was a stretch. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. No way. We have 5 subs. Valorant. Valorant only giving 1 again. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get him next time. I don't know how long this thing's lasting for as well. Like how long, how many, is it to the end of the year? Because that's pretty sick. But Bishi gifting 5 subs. We have Valorant gifting a sub to Zippy on behalf of Bishi, and then we have Bishi gifting subs to the Fat Manly, King, Paradox, Balaj, and Sefnix. Thank you so much. Until January 2nd, let's go. Because I maybe want to do a fun like New Year's stream or something. So that would be cool. That would be very cool. Yeah, that's my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. President 10. Oh, I thought it was President 10, and I was like, President 10? I like the sound of that. A few days into January. Got it. Okay, cool. That's so awesome. But yeah, thank you so much for the gifted subs, and we hit our flipping sub goal as well. You guys are too sweet. Really like pushing us over right at the end of the year there. I appreciate it a lot. We're going to start a new goal though. All right, new sub goal. We'll just do new subs. Perfect. And that will get us +1 prediction. Yeah, because actually the one we just hit was getting us 3 predictions. So we're gonna have a bunch. That's gonna be sick. Okay, so I think I'll basically just have water run down this little section here. So like probably right through here. It's just, where is it gonna come from? Because it's probably gonna be weird if the water just comes from the rock, right? And it doesn't like, isn't actually coming from anywhere. I feel like that might be a little bit strange. Okay. Scroll wheel. It's actually like, bothering me pretty bad. Not that you guys would ever know that my scroll wheel thing is bothering me. Yeah, you guys would have never known. Not like I've said it's bothering me 17,000 times or anything like that. Alright, let's see here. Can I make this? Ooh, wait. I think I did, I was gonna do stone with that. Hold up. But yeah, congratulations on your gifted sub, Zippy. Alright, well, I just have cobble right now, so I think I'll do a mix of cobble, andesite, and dirt, just until we can kind of, like, run out of these materials. So we'll do this along the edges. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is painful. Guys, I cannot leave my finger on the wheel. Oh shoot. Okay. Guys, I think your scroll wheel isn't working. Yeah. I think you might be right. Oh my goodness me. Okay, I'm like very subtly. Alright, this is gonna have to just be the ground. This is gonna have to be 1 block flat, which is kind of sad. Stop touching the wheel. I have to touch the wheel to get to my blocks. I can't like press like all the buttons. That would take way too long. I don't know how people by preference like do that, because how do you press your... Oh, you'd have to like... See, okay, do you want to know why this actually feels like it might be easier for people other than just me? Well, it might be easier for other people than me, because my hands, like, I don't have big enough hands where I can just reach my thumb all the way to the 9. My thumb from my shift button does not reach to the 9. So like I can't easily just like still have my fingers on the keys and press the hotkeys. It just doesn't work because my hands are not that big. If I had bigger hands and I could like reach everything from holding down my shift button and my arrow keys, and that would work a little bit better. But yeah, my hand does not reach. That's probably why it's just never felt natural to me to like use anything other than the scroll wheel. Must luck, no worries, enjoy. Fix your Apple Pay, no husbands make me use it to set up other things. That's okay. Enjoy. Thanks for being here, Aaron, again. Much appreciated. Excuses. It's not my fault I have little hands. Wait, what's that? Oh my gosh, what was it? Wait for me, I've got little legs. It's like that. I've got little hands. It doesn't reach all the way. That's like not my fault. All right, let's do this. And that's gonna hopefully just go straight down there where we need it to go. Yep. And then we gotta find like the best place that we want to connect this to as well. And prediction is done. We'll go do that. Go take a quick break and go do that. Go play cattails. No worries. Yes, I hope you feel better. Honestly, like sinusy stuff is literally the worst. I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. But yeah, definitely just like go rest up, munchies. I really appreciate you you coming in. Yes, wait for me, I've got little legs. Yes, from Full House. I need to like finish that show. I probably got through the first like 1 or 2 seasons and then I stopped watching it because I started watching other things. But I was like on a rewatch of Full House. I also like haven't watched Gilmore Girls in a little bit. I started watching that around like fall time when the weather started getting a little bit cooler out, because I don't know, I feel like that's a fun like fall show to watch. And so I started watching that, and I got to about season 2 in that as well, and I want to finish it. Jeez, I said hi and an ad. Oh, I'm sorry, Red Pando, how you doing? You just stared started towards, you started, oh, which show did you start? All right, you guys ready? Diamond or coal? 3, 2, 1. Diamond. You started Full House? All right, Diamond, enjoy. There we go. What type of shows do you watch, or what time of shows do you watch? Right now, I'm watching, I just started watching, like, I guess, like, there's new episodes of Law & Order SVU that I haven't seen. I've watched, like, pretty much all of the seasons of every single season, well, every single episode of every single season for that show a long time ago, but I guess I never, like, have seen the newer ones, so I'm kind of watching through some of those, some of the newer episodes for that. And then I'm also watching, we're watching, like, the Harry Potter baking show right now. We're watching that, and then we're also watching, I really hope this doesn't, like, uh-oh, yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Okay, well, let's do that. Whoopsies. We're watching that, and we're also watching, what else? I honestly think that, like, might be it at the moment. It's not a lot. What show was I watching? Other than Gilmore Girls, I think there was another one. I don't remember. I actually don't. Oh, Downton Abbey. I was watching Downton Abbey. But Chase stopped watching that with me, and I also don't have, the only place I can watch that is on our projector, because I don't have the app on my phone for it. I think it's like Prime Video or something, and I don't have that app yet. So until I can get an app, I haven't been, like, really able to watch that. Because I watch a lot of shows when I'm, like, at the gym. Like, usually watching shows is the main, like, thing I'll do whenever I'm on the treadmill, is watch a show. But I didn't have the app for Downton Abbey, so that hasn't been one that I could watch, like, whilst I've been at the gym. All right, not that I've been recently. Oh my gosh, come on. Why is this, like, so difficult? That one extra little bucket of water was just too much, because I ruined, like, everything. I'm actually gonna have to pick it up and replace it. Oh, they took one of your favorite shows off of the platform. I hate when stuff like that happens. I hate it, hate it, hate it. Like, it'll get bought by another company or something, and then they have to take it off of the first thing they're on. Yeah, all that gets really annoying, but it happens. It happens too, like, if you've watched it on a certain platform, right? And then you go back to watch it, and you're like, I could have sworn I saw this on Netflix. And then you look it up, and it's like, oh, okay, it actually was acquired by, like, Hulu, and now it's only exclusive on Hulu. And you're like, oh, okay, great, now I have to get Hulu or whatever. Oh, very cool. That sounds awesome. Nice little Christmas prezzies for you. Very nice. Oops. Okay, so that one works. So that area works really good. Now, if I put this one here, I can't with this. If I put that there, is that going to be a little bit better? Yes. Okay, so that's a good spot for it. I don't want to get rid of that because I feel like that would be bad. So let's not do that. We actually got a Funko Pop too. I think Chase got a She-Hulk. I think it was like a Christmas She-Hulk one Chase got. Even though we are actively trying to get rid of all of our Funko Pops, we have about 300 of them. So I'm looking to, like, sell them all because we don't have space for them. Who was that? That was Donut. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, this is, like, really annoyingly difficult, and now I don't even need this here because this seems to not come out the sides anymore. So I don't know where I had it that it was, like, falling out the sides, but it seems to work now. So we should be good with getting rid of that, and might just add, like, another one right there. Okay, I think that waterfall kind of if you have a breakfast of I do not have a breakfast at Tiffany's Funko. Nope, I don't have that. I have a ton, though. I have a ton of, like, Disney, like, a lot of, basically a lot, like, Harry Potter, Star Wars, Marvel, DC, a lot of Disney ones, Stranger Things. What other like sets do I have? It's a lot. Literally so much. I got my wife. Yes, the custom. Yeah. The custom Funko Pops. Did she like it? Yep, that seemed to be like kind of. I knew a few people that ended up getting the little custom Funko Pops. That was cool. Very cool. All right, let's temporarily do a little. We'll just like kind of hold that up for a sec while we make this into a sauce. A little sauce block here. All right, perfect. It was Voltron. It's the best. You love animated shows. Nice. Yeah. All right, let's keep. Oh my! I can't get to the buckets. Oh my gosh, I am so over this. All right, let's set up another channel point prediction. Holy cow, let's do that. Oh, the dispenser drop. Perfect. I got to see, gotta go. No worries, that's fine. I'm really glad you were here. Thank you so much for following. Remember, if you haven't joined the Discord, to do that. So if you want to catch another stream, you want to see my schedule, you want to check out all that, make sure you do so. I will be live again tomorrow as well though, guys. So if you want to come hang out, I'll be live again tomorrow. All right, prediction is up. Let's go sleep. And what else then? I don't know if I'll be live Saturday or Sunday. It is gonna depend. It is like Chase's last he gets like off until, well, he's going back to work on Monday, so we may go and do something this weekend. Just join the Discord. Awesome, a person. Appreciate that. Thank you for joining the Discord. Very awesome. Oh boy. Okay, got it. Yeah, I think if we can get like this side finalized too, that's gonna be a huge difference, or make a huge difference, because this is where it feels pretty boring back here. Come on, can I make this into a... Okay, good. Like, we just need to make this into a sauce so I can just keep clicking away. Alright, awesome. My next question is, for these rivers, did I put stoner? I did. Okay, so I did a mix of like stone and stuff around the outside. Got it. So we're gonna have to probably do something similar to that, but for now let's leave it alone. Let's just add maybe a couple of leaves hanging down the sides. Could be cute, like if we just had a little bit of... Oh, I just realized like that kind of fell. That was supposed to have a moss carpet over the top, but I think when the thing fell, it all came down. When the water fell, sorry. All the stuff fell off and came down. Ah! Alright. Do. What item do... so it depends. Wait, that knocked off the... it knocked off the end rods as well? That sucks. Didn't know it would knock off end rods. So it depends on like the build that I'm doing. So if I'm at my overworld, I have a automatic lava farm. So I have like an automatic dripstone lava farm that I use for my auto smelter. So that's what I use there. And then I also have like with my, if I'm anywhere in the nether, I kind of just use all of the coal. So I use like coal blocks that I got from my wither skeleton farm. And then if I am at this project, I want to say I use coal as well, but I guess it just depends on what you have the most of, because some people have like insane, you know, farms that they're getting a lot of like smelting materials from. I know a lot of people use kelp, like kelp farms. They have kelp farms to use as like fuel farms, which is a good one. So like I use kelp to smelt stuff at my kelp farm. So it just depends on like where I'm at. I usually just use all the materials that I have from that specific thing usually. So yes, kind of a little confusing, but yes, the lava farm is good. I believe a lava bucket can smelt up to 100 items. So if you just have like a bunch of, you know, lava buckets ready to go, that can probably be very, very helpful. Should I do a little... I could do like a little tree on this. I don't know if it really needs it, but we definitely need some stuff going on next to this waterfall because it looks very static right now, which I'm not totally a fan of. I might be able to grow a little tree right here. Have to adjust them a bit. Oh, the hands fell out. Oh boy. We like being environmentally friendly. There you go. Kelp farm connected to a super smelter auto crafter. That's nice. Yeah, that's a good one. I try to just use like whatever I have the most of. I'm trying to think what I can do here. I don't know if we should make the whole of that ground into like grass or what. Do I want to make that? Do I want to make this grass? I don't know. I guess we'll just kind of make the platform for where I want to build this thing up here. Just so we can get a good feel for that. This is probably good. Just got a wither skeleton farm working, so... Ooh, okay. So you might switch to coal. Yeah. That's smart. Yep, see, coal, you might end up being able just to craft up a bunch of coal blocks, because coal blocks also, like, crafting all your coal into coal blocks, you do get, I believe, like, at least one extra piece every single time. It might even be more than that. But coal is a good one. Using coal blocks, I do that quite a bit. But again, yeah, I do have the coal farm, you know, the wither skeleton farm, which gives me a lot of coal. Not everyone would have that. It just depends on like what you have, really. Okay, I'm just trying to build a little area here because I do want to have another building. Alright, this might be good. Oh, you know what? Let's not fill it in yet, because when I do the little hanging bit, we're gonna need to make sure we have space underneath to do it. We could have that just sit there, or we could utilize the corner again and kind of like what we did for this one, because this one did help soften that like corner. It doesn't look like a really harsh like crevice now. This did kind of cover all of that, so we could do that here. If this came all the way to the edge, we could kind of use that. Maybe that would be a better idea. Kind of make it a little bit bigger and fill the space. Okay, let's try to do that. So kind of have this just also come kind of out like this too. So not perfect, but it's something. All right. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. There we go. I think it's pretty cool how you use, yep. And so that's what the game, like, it's crazy because a lot of people, you know, and they're like, oh, I don't know, like, what to do in the game. I'm kind of bored. It's so crazy because you can literally use so many farms and things to like provide you with other things that you can then use for stuff. Like, it's funny how it's like just a circle of things, you know, like you could be building a farm to give you a certain material, which then ends up fueling another farm that you have, or fueling another, or materials that you need for another build that you're gonna do. So I feel like anything that you build in this game is going to make progress in some way. If someone's like, oh, I don't know what to build, blah, 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 go ahead and try and build, you know, a farm of some sort, because that farm is probably going to give you items that as soon as you think, oh, you know what, I want to build a, who knows, like whatever, you want to build something where you'll need a ton of rockets. Well, now you have a creeper farm to be able to give you all of that stuff. I think it's like so nice to note that anything that you're building in some way is probably going to help you progress in the game. And as soon as you find that thing that like clicks to what you want to do, it's gonna be so much easier once you have all the materials to do it. So yes, really highly recommend, just like if you're bored, you don't know what to do in the game, build a farm. Spend time building a farm, because you never know when you're gonna need that stuff. Trust me, you will need that stuff. It's not like an if but a when, you know. You'll eventually need one of those things, I promise you. I've gone through so many moments like that where I'm like, oh, I'm never gonna need a ton of, you know, whatever, dripstone, like whatever it is, end up building a build, you know, where you end up decorating with a lot of it or trying to tie it into a project some way. It ends up all really helping out. Redstone YouTuber has a spreadsheet of how, you talking about Ray? Ray's done crazy stuff like that, but yep, so many intersections of stuff that can be used for more stuff. Exactly, it's insane. Can you use coal blocks for torches? No, you have to use regular coal for torches. You can always like uncraft them though. So just say you have coal blocks, you can always turn coal blocks to coal. So that's also a really good way to space save. Just say if you have like a whole inventory full of coal, craft them all up into coal blocks. You'll end up having, you know, one stack instead of 9. That's like the equivalent, because 9 equal 1 block, I believe. So you end up having a lot more space, and then you can always craft coal blocks back into coal if ever you want to craft stuff from that too. So that always ends up working out pretty nicely. I didn't know it was okay. Oh no, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. With people that I like know, like creators that I know, I don't mind people being like, oh yeah, did you know that this person? It's not like you're saying, oh, everybody go watch this person right now because they, you know, it's just like, that's fine. It's not like, I'm definitely happy to learn about other creators and things like that. But I know Ray's super cool. Helped me out with a lot of things as well. Just like planning stuff, farm related stuff. He's super great. So yes, that is totally fine. I actually met him in person too. And it was weird because obviously he doesn't usually, I don't think he's actually streamed with like face cam or anything. And so he like came up to me at TwitchCon and I was like, I didn't know who he was because I'd never seen him with face cam, you know, or anything. And I looked down at his little name tag and I was like, yeah, I use your stuff all the time. That was pretty cool. But it's just funny because yeah, I had never seen like what he actually looked like. So I had no idea who he was. Oh man. So yeah, that was cool. It was cool to meet him. All right, so right now I'm just gonna try to make a little, oh, that's not actually supposed to go there. It's supposed to start smaller here and then make its way out. Oh boy. All right, so let's start like somewhere, probably like down here. All right. Bow, and then that's gonna be just like a little platform here. And you just got a creeper farm. Very nice. Yeah, creeper farms are always needed. Any type of like building, I promise you, having elytra and rockets, I mean, I prefer this. It's so much like more preferred, at least personally, over using scaffolding or building up with dirt blocks every 5 seconds. Being able to like fly around and get better views of your builds and stuff is just so much easier than trying to like build up or something like that. All right, you guys ready? Let me make sure I definitely have a prediction going. Yes, I do. All right, here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Coal. If you guys said coal, Merry Christmas. There's your coal. Enjoy. There we go. Put that back. Wonderful. All right, then we're gonna go sleep because we are on day. Oh, this is it. Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We're going to wake up on day. Hang on. Ready? 17,900, which means we are less than 100 days from hitting another 1,000 days. So that's crazy. Let's go. Hoping to hit 18,000 by the end of the year. So we're 100 days. Roughly, I play like 15 to 20 days a stream, depending on like the length of the stream. There is, if I stream tomorrow, that's 1 day. So I need to stream like at least like 6 more times. Oh my god, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna get so close, I think. Oh no. I guess it'll all come down to if I end up streaming this weekend. Or not. Okay, cool. Let's go back down here now. I think I still have everything I need. Alrighty. So now we'll do this next little section. I officially hit 49 years. Oh man. Yeah, it's funny when people are like, wait, what do you mean? Yeah, like IRL? Did 18,000 days IRL? Yeah. 18,000 days IRL. Let's go with that. The prediction isn't happy with me. It's been the opposite. Oh my gosh, every single time. That sucks. But it happens to people. Just for, I don't know if you were here last stream, Mackie. I feel like you might have been. But I remember last stream we had Diamond come out about like 7 times in a row. It was wild. It was literally like 7 times in a row. So people were kind of fuming a little bit over that. Okay, I think I did this wrong. But the game's only been out for 15. Yeah, people are like, you're such a liar because the game's only been out for this long, you know. Oh my gosh, I get messages like that. I literally have before. People be like, that's a lie because like it only came out. And I'm like, no, no, no. Like they try to think they're so good with like calling me out on it. And I'm like, no, sorry. Like game days. Yes, and you got 5 of those 7 times. Oh man. Yeah, but just think, if you voted the same way every single time, presuming you voted for the right one, you would have gotten 7 for 7. Crazy. Okay, this one's a little different because what I did instead, whoops. What I did instead with this one is I ended up making it circular from there. I didn't like bring it back to the corner point, which is what I did for the other ones. This one might, oh boy. This one might look a little bit different than some of the others. Hi Grayson again, how you doing? Hey Leo, how are you? MC Magic, exactly. Yeah, they'll be like, you're hacking. You haven't played for that many days. That's a lie. Blah, blah. No, no. Dan streamed for 50 years, 24/7 IRL. Yep. All right, let's start up another prediction, guys. We do have a few more to do. So we'll kind of get those running. Have to feed animals and get my coffee. No worries. Enjoy. Yeah, definitely you get that coffee. Coffee helps everything. Paige, let's go. Did we just hit our bits goal or something again? We did. We hit our bits goal. Thank you. Thank you so much, Paige. How you doing? Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. What the heck? Amazing. We just hit our bits goal again, guys, which means an extra prediction. We still have a few to do, but let me reset our bits goal. Thank you so much. You're so kind. All right, we're going to go ahead and end that goal. I actually didn't even know we were that close, so thank you so much. Long time no see. I know I haven't been live in like 5 days. I literally thought it was like 3 days, but it was literally 5 days because I ended up canceling, I think, on one day and then the day before that in stream. So it was like ended up adding up basically. So yeah, it was a lot. But we're back. We'll be live today. We'll be live tomorrow. Weekend is still TBD right now. Someone had the gun to message me in your position. Oh honey, you're mental illness showing kind of person when responding. Oh gosh, yep. Yeah, it's like I do get crazy messages sometimes. Like people literally think they're like so big and bad for like calling me out for cheating because like I said I've played this many days and they're like, that's such a lie. The game hasn't even been out that long, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, I'm like, no. And I just like so subtly correct. It's so funny. I get messages like that all the time or like comments like that all the time. And I'm like, dude. And or people who don't know I stream, you know, the world. And people will comment something like that. Like they'll see one of my builds that I'll post on, you know, TikTok or YouTube shorts or something. And they'll be like, you did this in creative, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, unfortunately, people had to watch me do this for a year straight, like building the dome or something like that. I'm like, unfortunately, people had to watch me struggle with this daily. Yeah, I wish I could have done it in 5 seconds in creative, but unfortunately, it was all streamed. Oh man. So yeah, it's funny that people like, they think they're like being so like, oh my gosh, like I've caught you out. And I'm like, okay, there's nothing to catch up and have fun. Oh man, it's like you're not working with Minecraft, stop lying. And I'm like, okay, literally like not, but all right. Thank you, enjoy watching you. Found you from Clockcraft. Oh, thank you, Paige. Oh man, yeah, can confirm I've been watching you. Yeah, watching you build this for quite some time. Yep. So yeah, it's funny that they say that about the things where I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I wish I could have done it super quickly. Flying around in creative, building all this. Yeah, I mean, that would have saved me some time. Let's say that. Do you ever use nether bricks for build? I have, yes. I actually originally built a whole nether highway in nether bricks. Let's just say it didn't end up looking so good. Yeah, I will say I do. A lot of these trees in here, I'll show you. I actually managed to build some trees with nether bricks in here. So some of these I liked to, I wonder if this one has it. Yep. Yeah, see, look at all this nether brick I used in there to help texture up this tree. So I used nether brick fences. It just actually went really well with the mangrove, with the cherry blossom wood, surprisingly. It was Christmas, Leo, so I celebrate Christmas. So yesterday was Christmas. I was away. I wasn't here. I was spending time with family, so that's why I wasn't live. I know some streamers streamed like through Christmas and stuff if they didn't have plans. We do have like family plans and things, and that's obviously super important to us. So I was doing that. I wasn't available to be streaming because yeah. So yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? It kind of matches in with the, which I guess like I never would have assumed. Like I think one day when I was trying to figure out how to texture it, I was trying to use the crimson wood, right? Because I thought that would probably go best with like the purple, but nothing else seemed to blend. Literally the only thing that was working out, and I think the first tree I tried it on, this was the first tree I tried it on. This tree right here, or it might have been this one. It was one of these ones right here. I don't know if it was this one or that. I think it was this one. And trying to like build like yeah, I was trying to figure out how to detail it. And yeah, nether brick ended up matching kind of really nicely. So I ended up using some of that in there. But yeah, nether brick and surprisingly cherry blossom would go well together. But yeah, I haven't like built a lot with it, but I've definitely accent with it for sure. If you did this much in creative mode in this many days, I would be embarrassed to post about it. No, you're not wrong though. If I said I was working on a build that looked like this because literally you have to remember that half the time was spent digging it out, right? And like mining and you know, basically mining and digging it out and TNTing it and whatever. So yeah, it would be pretty bad if I spent that long. If you know, I could have just like world edited it and got the space ready in advance, that would have been a lot easier. Also how meticulously I had to take out all the shriekers and all that. Do you remember how bad that was? I was so slow because I was so scared. If I was on creative and didn't have to worry about not setting off all those shriekers and stuff, oh my gosh, we would have been done in like that. All of that would have been done in literally a day. I could have spent one day removing all the shriekers and, you know, doing all that. But yeah, literally took me months, even just before I could start building. So yeah, definitely I'd kind of be like, better late than never. Sending warm holiday wishes, even though, no, that's okay. Literally Christmas was yesterday, so that's totally, I mean, it's definitely still Christmas time. Can confirm. Oh man, I already read that out. Okay, I think I made a mistake with this. I thought it was like maybe gonna look alright, but now I'm thinking we should have probably built that into the corner because it looks a little bit, I don't know, it looks a little bit funky coming all the way down to here. Maybe I leave it. Maybe it's something a little bit different. You spent like 1 week removing all the wool you used. It was so much wool, okay? That's true. That's true. The amount of wool I used to loot the place was crazy. I remember that I was barely looting 1 chest a day. Do you remember that? Like my goal was to mine out and get like so close to a chest, and then like one stream, like the next stream, like, okay, we'll open another chest tomorrow, like we'll be prepared to do, like, you know, next stream. And so it took a long time. I was looting 1 chest per stream because that's how long it took me to like actually get to the chest safely, like cover it with wool, get to it, make sure I was like, you know, not making, I was so scared of the warden, and like I had a right to be, you know, I don't want to lose my hardcore world. Was not going to rush into something I knew nothing about. Mind you, I had never actually like fought the warden before, never actually came across the warden. I think we practiced one time. We did a little subserver stream where we went and we like took on an ancient city, but there was like 10 of us, and so it was, you know, it wasn't really, I would say, a super realistic picture that I got. It was more just like, you know, the first time I ever came across that was in this world, so it really was all new and I was not going to risk it. No, it's not going to be done by 2025. I mean, I'm going to try to like wrap it up by 2025. What I mean by that is we're going to hopefully be starting on some new projects, and I want to have a new project going by my 5-year anniversary. So by March 1st, I want to have a new project underway. That most likely is going to be the witch farm. And yeah, so that's I still will probably work on this from time to time, but it's not going to be our sole focus as of next year. I want to get a new project going on, so I'm trying to do as much as I can to kind of like wrap it up so that it looks finished, even though there's still going to be more that I'll want to do to it, if that makes sense. Okay, I actually like that platform. It didn't turn out too bad. We'll hang some stuff from it, but we are going to kind of build a little mini... I don't know if it's actually going to fit. I was going to build like a little mini castle. So like basically a little building with 2 towers. Oh, it'll fit. It'll actually fit the space nicely, I think. By 2026, yes, this should be done. Again, I don't really know how much I'm going to be working on it, but even like my nether project, you know, there's still, like, I technically finished that a year ago, but there's still things that I want to kind of do to it. Same with even my end project. Any project is never like, no project is ever finished. Let's just say that. I thought you were building a new pond there. Oh, over here? I was building a pond here and then I got distracted. I was I was trying to build one here, but then I was like, oh, let's just like start over here. So now we're working on this side. But no, this side I'm building before I filled it in. Actually, yeah, that was like the perfect, whenever it like domes like that, it actually is a perfect space for a pond. But I'm thinking I put some buildings here. I want to basically make... See, I don't have like a good example. Actually, this one kind of works. So you see how this is a building and it has a tower in the middle? I want to do like a little building with 2 towers on the sides. And then this, I guess, okay. I guess imagine this, right? Imagine we have like a little building, but instead of these being buildings, we'll do towers on the sides. So it's going to look like basically a mini castle. Not really. I just wanted it to match and kind of look like little castle lookouts, because I have one on this side. And I want to have like another little one here too. And then that'll also get us closer to be able to fill in all of our amethyst. So yeah, we got lots and lots to do. Firstly though, before we run into any issues, we're going to go heal our elytra. So let's do that, obviously. Very important. That would be cool. Like doing a ball drop or something. That would be awesome. I don't know if I'm gonna stream. I've never actually streamed on New Year's Eve, I don't think. But maybe I will. Maybe I will do some sort of like... I'm really bad at staying awake though. I think that's the thing. I'm really bad at staying awake. So I don't know if I'll actually be able to... Wait. What? I guess chest boats don't turn to thingies. Little Christmas presents. I know the minecart chest did. Minecart chests turn to presents, but I guess boat chests don't. I forgot about those ones. Yeah, Australia New Year's Eve. That one's a little bit easier. That's like the morning for me, so it'll be alright. Or like, no. That's like probably what? Maybe like afternoon for me or something? I actually don't know. I guess like I've never really... I don't even know what time that is from... What time was midnight? It's probably old code. Even though chest boats are new, right? Chest boats are like not that new. As of 1.20. So it's kind of interesting. Unless the Christmas chests... Oh, you mean the other way around. You mean the Christmas chests are old. So like the coding for the Christmas chests are old. Too old for the chest boats. I think that's what you mean. Probably. Around 8 a.m. Okay, so yeah, we just start an early stream and we're good to go. Even though that's usually the time of my TikTok stream. Alright, let's go to sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Another thing that we have to do in this project is my farm. My lovely little skulk farm, which I honestly like cannot be bothered to build. I guess I have so much skulk right now that I'm like not wanting to build it. Alright. Even though I need it. I'm gonna need the farm because I'm probably gonna do more skulk builds, especially with like that nether entrance. I really want to do a lot more, so I'll probably need a lot more. 12-hour streams for the rest of the year. It's gonna need to be that if I want to hit 18,000 by the end of the year. But no, I cannot do 12-hour streams. I have other things that I'm trying to do. 1, I need to get my house in order, my apartment in order. 2, I need to edit. Still need to edit. 3, I need to do TikTok too. So it's gonna be like a lot. I'm trying to push to like a follower goal on TikTok as well by the end of the year. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's trying to balance everything. It's difficult, man. It's very difficult. All right, let me make sure this is ready. 4646. Hello, how you doing? Welcome in. All right, prediction. All right, here we go, guys. Diamond or coal? 3, 2, 1. Coal. If you guys said coal, you are correct. Enjoy your points. All right, there we go. The house can wait. It can't though. I have my parents flying in from Australia at the end of January, and I have a lot of things to do before then. Lots of organizing. Basically, we're like giving them our apartment. So there's like a lot I need to do in preparation for that. 10k followers before it gets banned. I know. And TikTok, actually, I've been kind of growing a lot on there and seeing good progress, which, you know, doesn't always happen on like Twitch and YouTube and stuff. So it's nice like knowing that I'm still growing over there and like getting, you know, more eyes on my builds and stuff, which is awesome. So I'm trying to, you know, also spend enough time on there because I'm playing on I'm not like just streaming on TikTok for the sake of streaming on TikTok. I play on an SMP, so I play on a server there called Clockcraft, and it would be very unfair to me. It's a creator server as well, so I couldn't just like play and then like not stream it. I'm what's it called? I play on TikTok because, you know, it's obviously I'm playing on a server with people. I need to make sure I'm spending time on there, streaming there, to help kind of like grow the server at the same time, and also be fair to the people that I'm playing with, you know. So what's going to happen to that SMP if TikTok does close? So Kinga did say that the SMP isn't going anywhere. I guess we would just have to like pivot a little bit. I don't really know though. It's not something that I necessarily intend on streaming on Twitch. I kind of never really did. So I don't know what it sounds terrible. I don't know what my continued presence would look like if TikTok does get banned. So I will have to see. We will have to see. I can't rhythm quest because I don't actually AFK on this world. So no, I cannot AFK on this world. Because I don't. It's going to be a 5-year extravaganza. It is. No, that's fantastic. And Sovic, hello, how you doing? But yeah, really good point. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure they're still gonna probably try to like stream it on other things. I don't know if I would do that though. I could do YouTube. But at the same time, why can't you AFK? Because this is a stream only world. So I only play on this world when I stream. Otherwise it becomes invalidated. So if ever you're playing on this world and you're AFKing on a world, all of your playtime, all of your days played, it all becomes like invalidated. No one sees it if you're AFKing. I mean, obviously if I was live, I guess it would be like different. But I don't feel comfortable having the world open because it's hardcore as well. You never know what can happen when you're AFK. Secondly, I look at this world. I am currently the longest surviving female player in hardcore Minecraft, and I wouldn't want my world to be invalidated because I AFK'd it. So right now the amount of hours and days played, it's because I've streamed all this live. So yes. Azalea, maybe it's Azalea, I don't know how to pronounce that. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Even though you've been here, but thank you for the follow. All right, I need to get some of probably just this box. I may need a little bit more birch though. Do I have more birch wood? I think I have some plants growing up top. I'll take those bone blocks. Yeah, I may have to grab some more birch. AFK is a great way to die and have no way to stop it. Exactly. Like imagine, you know, my cats get in here or something and they move my mouse, or they move, you know, they move me. What if I'm like standing on a platform and I've like blocked myself in, you know, like I'm imagining my my little concrete maker platform. Imagine I'm standing up there, the cats bump my mouse or something, and then I'm just like in the open able to die to whatever, or push me off the platform or something, and I have no idea because you're AFK. Yeah, so I personally, like, if other people AFK in their worlds, that's totally fine. This world is a stream only world, and that's because I'm out here trying to break records basically. So, you know, I'm trying to, I would never want to not know how I die in this world too. It would be so disappointing to have played all this time and end up dying because I AFK'd. It would just be so unsatisfactory, and I would not be happy with it at all. So I would much rather just play my way through. You know, if I die, I die, but I would not be happy with an AFK death. Absolutely not. I contemplating AFKing while a world eater was going and realized that would be a terrible idea. Yes, because like you have no way to know what's happening. Like I'll AFK on Clockcraft and stuff, like that's fine. But I think if someone's like, oh, you need to do like 12-hour streams or whatever, I don't want to just be streaming my world AFK'd, if that makes sense. That wouldn't be a very enjoyable stream either. Infinite TNT being dropped on you pass, and if something happens and it goes out of control, Jack, not only is that going to lead to like you being exploded, but like everything in your world as well. Could you imagine if like your TNT thing ends up like turning the wrong way or something, and it's just dropping TNT like all through your builds or something like that? Do you know what I mean? That would be really bad. One of my old cats dropped me to my death out of an obsidian box. See, that's what I would just not be. Like my cats climb on my computer all the time. 100% they would do something. Like they literally move everything on my desk. So yeah, AFKing, it's just not an option. It's never been an option since I started this world. This world actually originally was recorded and was all uploaded to YouTube before I started streaming about like a couple days into playing it. I think it was after the first, like, I don't even know how many days it was. Like, because when was my last recording? I want to say it must have been around like 40 days, like 40 or 50 days, something around there. I've seen a world eater break the rebound pad and just keep moving forward through the main base area. Do you see, that's another reason why I don't do those crazy like TNT machines, because that is something that would 100% happen to me. I would make one minor mistake because I wouldn't be paying attention, which happens obviously a lot. If you guys have ever watched my stream, which you're here, so you have, yeah, I would make one tiny mistake and it would literally like ruin everything. So it just, I don't know. Everyone's like, why don't you just use like TNT dupers? Because I would be very bad at attempting to build that. Not saying like I couldn't build it if I just like, you know, put my head down and followed a tutorial. I'm saying it's more just I don't pay attention enough. Like I would very easily probably make a mistake and then that would be it for me. So I don't want to risk it. It's not worth it. Cantex. It's got to go that way a little bit.
Christmas was great.
Aw, thank you, Cantex. Yes, you have been here since the beginning. A couple people have been here since the beginning. Just like absolutely incredible. Cantex coming in for 55 months of subscription. Absolutely insane. Thank you so much, Cantex. Yes, I hope you had a fantastic Christmas as well. Mine was great. Spent some nice time with family, playing games, just hanging out. It was a really nice time. But yeah, I hope you had a great time as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is uneven. Now, if I wanted to build towers here, what is the best way that I can go about that? So I can maybe do this. And then this. And then, is that 2 blocks in between? Yeah, because if we're 2 blocks in between, then we can just do something like this. I don't want that to... It's gonna have to look like that. Bath and Body Works. Oh, yes. I love that. Oh my gosh. Yes. King, I do exactly the same thing. Yes, yes, yes. I always do that. Either it's like the semi-annual sale or the holiday clearance where everything is 75% off. That's when I also restock as well. I think I talked about this the other day, but I just got to use all my Christmas scent wallflowers that I got from last year. So literally from last year Christmas, I just used all of my refills from my wall because I do the exact same thing. That's the only time I buy them. Otherwise, sometimes they're like $5.50 each. I'm like, I'm not spending $5.50 on a singular wallflower. I wait till they're 70%, like literally 75% off. Sometimes 50 if I'm like in dire need. But yeah, I wait till then before I buy them and then I just use them up. There are some scents though that are like kind of year round. Like I like to get just there's good like toasted vanilla ones because they're like, oh, they're Christmassy, like toasted vanilla or like cashmere, like sweater weather or something. But those are just like good year round. So yeah, I will definitely be doing that. I'm actually going to set an alarm on my phone right now so that I can do that because that's that's exactly when I do my big like Bath and Body Works restock as well. Also, some of the candles are great too. You get like big 3-wick candles as well, and Chase burns them all day. So almost bought some last week because they had a 5 for 27 deal, and I was like, that's a good, yes, good thing you waited, because I think they can be as low as like $1.50 now, which that's when I like grab a lot, because literally a 5 for 1 deal, or almost 5 for 1. All right, so we are going to make a note for Bath and Body Works. Yep, that's actually really handy. I probably would have hopefully seen the email and checked it out. Every wallflower, oh, is $3 right now. Okay. I have a what's it called, a oh my gosh, warm vanilla sugar body spray. That's what I was, you could hopefully get my spraying spraying hand movement. But yeah, I have a candle. We have a candle, and then also I have like a body spray for it. Okay, I really thought I could put towers here, but now I'm worried that this is not going to be, wait, how big is this tower? This is 2 1. Okay, so that looks pretty rounded. That's 2 1 1. That's 3. Okay, I say we do 2 1 1. So if we went 2 1, no, hang on. What if we did 2 1? Ah, this is so hard. Okay, hang on. Let's say this is the center. We have, it's just hard because this is a 2. This needs to be an even block, so that's gonna have to come right here. Okay, perfect. Do that. The last prediction was coal. We have like 4 wallflowers out there. Yes, same here. I have one in my bathroom, outside the bathroom, in my kitchen, in my entranceway. I don't have one in here. I used to have one in here, but I moved it outside the bathroom. Usually would switch between in here and then in the bathroom. All right, cool. Okay, so we're gonna do, if we put, now this is a 2-block center, and that's, if I make my tower 2 blocks, which I know is always frustrating when I'm building the tops of a 2 tall tower, but I think we're gonna make it work. Right now, like, it's kind of tucked away over in here, so I hope it won't be as noticeable. I'm also just worried that, like, this is gonna be too, no, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just gonna be like some small little decorative ones. Ooh, they discontinued that tropical strawberry one. Yummy. I don't know if I have like an all-time favorite scent. There was this waterfall one that I had. It was like this, it was like, I don't know if it was like fresh rainfall or something, but that was like a waterfall one that I loved. It was like so, it just like was so clean smelling. It almost was like doing fresh laundry, not that like linen smell, but it was just that clean, like fresh smell, which, oh my god, it was so good. It wasn't like you couldn't dislike it, you know what I mean? All right, ready guys, here we go. Diamond or coal? 3 2 1. Coal again. Coal 2 times in a row. All right, if you said coal, guys, enjoy your points. There you go. Oops. I have like coal in my inventory, so it keeps just stacking on top of that. Funfetti cupcake, and it was so overpoweringly vanilla that it filled my entire old house just in the basement. That's awesome. I love those. I don't know if I've ever tried the Funfetti cupcake. I've definitely had a lot of different vanilla flavored ones. Toasted vanilla, vanilla bean, vanilla. Like there were so many different vanilla ones. Vanilla cinnamon, I think I had at one point too. Seasonal one from years ago. Gotcha. I remember there was like a few that I had. I had this like, oh, 1,000 Wishes was one of the first ones I ever got. I actually have a photo. I'll try and find it when I actually will try to find it, King. It's a Bath and Body Works. It's basically just when I moved to America. I actually might have it like right here. Hang on. When I first moved to America, I was obsessed with Bath and Body Works. It was like the coolest thing ever. We didn't have anything in I think we have it in Australia now. But we had nothing like that. Like nothing like Bath and Body Works in Australia. And so I came to Bath and Body Works and I thought it was the coolest thing. And I bought so many body sprays, so many hand sanitizers. I'm talking like at absolute ridiculous amount. Just because, like, every day, like, oh, sorry, like, every week after I would get paid, I'd, like, go and buy another one. And usually they would have, like, a buy two, get one free, or buy two, get one, buy two, get two free, or something. Do I have the photo, please? I'm hoping I do. I filled an entire drawer. Do I still have it here? I don't see it. I feel like it would be right in the beginning of my camera roll. Okay, I lost it. I'm gonna look later, but yeah, I filled an entire drawer full of Bath and Body Works sprays, and I like color coordinated them and everything. I got Kimber set up with a YouTube account. She can't comment when she's here. No worries. Is there like a, I don't know if that's like maybe a setting you put on it, but there could be a is there like a wait time or something? I'm not sure. I don't know if this has that. Is this gonna make sense? Should I make it closer, guys, and have it intersect? I probably should. So let's just say we move this right here. But hi, Kimber. I hope you had a fantastic Christmas. It sounds like you did. You follow us sometime. Okay, yeah. Like 10-minute rule or something. I don't know if my YouTube has that. I think my YouTube might just be like a subscriber. You have to subscribe to chat or something. Maybe if you have a new account. I can't seem to figure it out if there's a setting for it. I subscribed her and yeah, I don't know. I feel like there could be. With a new account, it might be like some weird setting that's turned on. But yeah, I don't know off the top of my head. That's true. Maybe refresh. Maybe now that you've subscribed, refresh or something. Yeah, otherwise I'm thinking it could be, especially if you put in like age and stuff, there might be some automatic like, it might like not allow you to, you know, if it's like set. Oh, is it set to kids only? If it's set to kids only, I'm pretty sure they can't comment on stuff. It could be that. That could be the reason. If it got set to like kids account. Oh man, this looks like kind of looks like a monkey. Looks like a monkey or a radio or something. The middle part definitely needs to be bigger. It's not YouTube Kids. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not totally sure. Oh gosh. I love my wallflower drawer. I have a wallflower container. Hi, I'm back. What should I do? I'm the guy that lost his 5. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to start another one right away, you can. Not me buying $80 worth of. So how many did that get you? Do you know how many that got you? Also, are the packs on sale? Because I know I used to buy, there'd be like certain flavors that I know I use a lot of. I'd buy like packs of them. There'd be like 3 in a pack or 2 in a pack or something. Hopefully those are on sale too. But so how many did that get you? But I would say, yeah, if you feel comfortable with starting a new world, then I would do that. But it's totally your choice. If you don't feel ready, don't rush into it. Because you might, like, not be super motivated. There are 20 in the cart. Oh, but a couple were 2-packs. Okay. Yeah, I was just asking that. I'm like, I wonder if the 2-packs are on sale too. Okay, sick. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm definitely going to gift myself a little after Christmas present. And get myself some too. Don't want to start again because I know. So it's totally up to you. You can also maybe just start a survival world then. If you don't want to maybe go through the whole hardcore loss you know, situation again. Maybe it might be better to do just like a little bit of survival for a while or something. But 5K was an awesome achievement. I mean, I think you should start a new one. Like I would probably start a new one, but it's totally up to you. 22 in total. Awesome. All right, I'm definitely gonna buy some. Welcome back, Shadow Mackie. Okay. I'm really hoping this is gonna look circular. I'm a little bit nervous about it, but I'm hoping we can make it work. It's like it's the same size as these little tiny ones, like right here. And yes, it's a 2-block center, which makes it honestly kind of terrible. Why does that look gigantic? How come that looks so thick? Did I do this wrong? No, like why does that look 2 blocks, 1 block, 2 blocks? Why does this one look so much smaller? Must just be because I haven't built it all yet. Like maybe, okay. All right. I think once I build it, it might look a little bit better. We'll just keep going. Try and get this like as tall as we can. If it doesn't work on refresh, I say it's age related though, since she's not. Yeah, right. No, it's definitely probably something that like maybe switched automatically on or something. But you might need to just tweak a little bit or find the setting for it. And YouTube settings can be so annoying as well. Oh my gosh. Trying to like find specifically how to get to something. Yeah, I would recommend starting another one. I don't know. I feel like hardcore is awesome. But also if you're not into it, if you don't think you're gonna enjoy it, but I know it must be hard starting a new world, but if you feel like you're not gonna enjoy it, I would say probably like don't start another one unless you're like actually feel like you're ready for it. Because the worst thing would be like starting a new world, not having your heart in it, and then just like dying really quick because you're not like about it. Do you know what I mean? Oh gosh, yeah, that's tedious. Oh boy. Alright, so that is a lovely tower that we have for this side. For this side, I'm gonna try to just like add in... I'm wondering, should I make the middle section out of different materials maybe then? Like, should I maybe do that instead? Because if I did that, then technically... this would look separate from the tower. No, it should look separate. It should. All your friends wish. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. Having, like, losing a long-term world is rough. And obviously, if you're that far along, it doesn't happen super frequently. So, definitely quite a shock. I think that's actually... we sort of had the same reaction when, Looney and Lagundo died within the same week, actually. It was just before 1.20. It was like just before 1.20. I want to say there. I think Legs was maybe around like 2,000, 3,000 days. I think Looney was maybe also around 5,000 days as well. And I remember that just being like so shocking. So shocking because you just don't expect it to happen to people who have long-term worlds, you know? Definitely sucks. Alright, so now we need some... I think this tower looks a lot better, I will admit. The man asked me, oh, hardcore world. I said yes and be ready because we can't... Yes, that's a really good thing, is like judging your kid and knowing if they can handle it, because I mean, for an adult, dying in a world, absolutely devastating. It'd be really hard for a kid to take that in. But yes, very important. If you die, it all goes bye-bye. So keep that in mind. You build something really cool that you love, it can be gone. You won't see it tomorrow if you die in the world. Very good thing. Yeah, just like knowing if you feel like emotionally they'd be ready for that or not. Because I've definitely tried to reconcile a child that what's the word? What's that word I'm looking for? Reconcile? Yeah. With a child that accidentally deleted a world, and it was about the same kind of freak out level. So my 13-year-old bonus daughter got me into Minecraft. I would never let her my hardcore world, never let her play on your hardcore world, or never let her have a hardcore world. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be way too scared. I'm like, see, I like before I started this world, I knew what that would entail. You know, I could like kind of let it sink in. I'm like, okay, I know that there's a very strong chance I'm gonna die on this like tomorrow. And I guess I never really fully prepared for it, because I always thought that I was gonna die right away. And I guess when that never happened, I just like adjust as time went on. I don't know. It kind of just ended up happening naturally, because I really was like, okay, it's fine. I'm gonna die tomorrow. It's like, it's not gonna be a big deal. Like, I always just thought I was gonna die so quickly. And then when I kept surviving and then getting attached to projects, I was like, oh shoot, I don't know if I'm gonna be ready for this when that time comes. So Probably still not going to be ready for it. All right, this has got to be a really small house, so I think we're just going to leave it here. Like height-wise. Actually, that's even too tall. I'm going to ditch this top row. Let's get rid of this top. It's called Hardcore Yikes because, yeah, I really didn't think I was going to survive on it for more than 5 minutes. And here we are. Almost 18,000 days, 5 years in. It's better than I did. My sister died in 30 seconds from spawning, and then I followed shortly thereafter. Oh, gosh. I think I just played very, 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 very safe. Like, extremely safe. I did not... as soon as it was... Like, I basically hid out in a village right away. I made the tiniest little house. I was so scared to even leave my house, like, at all. I was just terrified that as soon as I stepped outside, I was going to die. And so I ended up just building a whole entire wall around my base so that no mobs could just walk inside. It was definitely, like, not the prettiest thing, but I was really, really so nervous about dying that I tried, like, I basically got nothing done for the first maybe, like, 100, 200 days, anything like that. I didn't even... you know, I barely did a thing because I was so scared that the second I left my house, it was going to be over. So I really just blocked myself in and just, like, did little things here and there, and then, you know, started to slowly go mining and doing all that. Had a few close calls in the mine. Yeah, I do. I die really quick. Just not in my hardcore world, thankfully. On servers, I guess it's like a different mentality, because I know on servers I'm allowed to die, you know. On servers I'm not like, oh, it's hardcore, I gotta be so careful. On servers I'm just, like, so used to playing my world as well, and, like, being late game in my worlds, that I kind of just, like, play stupidly. I don't really care too much, you know, because I know that it's you know, 1, you respawn, 2, it'll be easy to kind of get stuff back or get people to help you get your stuff back, whatever. It's you know, it's a little bit different. I always, like, I don't mean to speedrun the death, obviously, but I just, like, don't really have a care, so I just, like, go for it. That usually ends up backfiring, but yeah. We also saw the effect on Philza when he died. He was so sad. I'm sure, like, that world was amazing. Philza did some absolutely groundbreaking things in that world, so to know that you've accomplished all that and then lose the world sucks, like, really bad. So... yeah, definitely. I am very nervous, you know, for whenever that time comes for me. For when, you know, it gets to the point. I know where my sandstone is. It's actually in here. It's going to be devastating. I started this world in 1.15. There we go. See, I knew I had sandstone. Yeah, so 1.15 I started this world in. And now we're on 1.21. So it's been... so it's came with me through a few different updates. Alright. Just glad we're getting some building done today. And then I probably will go take a little break for a second here in a minute. Alright, let's do that. And then we have some smooth sandstone, which I don't have too much of, but we'll just kind of go up by a little bit. Exactly. You can never prepare for it, and that's what's kind of, I think, like, terrible about it, is you can never really be ready for it. You, like, know it's gonna happen, but at the same time you can't... yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be prepared for it. You just know in the back of your mind, okay, it's a possibility, but you just gotta... you can't play like that, I guess, otherwise you won't really enjoy it. You gotta make sure you're still having fun with it, is very important. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, maybe 10 years. Sure, I'll take it. I'll be good if I can make it 10 years. 10 years would be incredible. I mean, I'm glad to just... I want to make it to 5 years. That would be cool. 5 years works for me. Alright, so this is what this little house mini tower thingy is going to look like. So we have 2 towers. We have one little middle building. It definitely looks interesting. It takes up the space. There is no doubt about that. I wanted to make sure it filled up this platform. It definitely did. Again, issue being 2 block center. Yes. Kind of already understood that was going to be the case. I may just like act like it's going backwards and have maybe, I don't know, maybe like a 2-block center or something. Sometimes you sometimes you step into the wrong snow block. Exactly. Running through the jungle on day 1 of a server and just run off a cliff and goes flat. Yep. See, that server I should have been a little bit more careful on. On the Deceit SMP. Should have been a little bit more careful on that. But also in my defense, that was the only other Minecraft related thing that I had ever played on since my hardcore world. That was my first server that I had really played on. Other than like one try, which I played on like 3 times. But the, yeah, Deceit SMP was like the first server that I played on since I had my hardcore world. So I just like literally just kind of just didn't even think about it really. Did not even think about it. We all want you in Hermitcraft. Oh my god, dream come true. Absolutely, I would be so down for that. So down. Okay, so I think for this little roof, I do kind of want to do a whole, can I make it? Yep. A whole like crimson wood situation. But very glad that that worked out. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We'll grab some of this, grab this, grab this. We'll see if I have many more of these. All right, I was like, I know I was building with it the other day. We'll see if we can make like a little roof or something, little beginning of a roof. All right. Started a new world and I was in a cave. I was walking next to lava. I go F5 and a skeleton shoots me into lava. Great start. I mean, so why were you in a cave though? Like, that's the thing. That's the thing that like kind of, I don't know, people, you're kind of like asking for it at that point. That sounds terrible to say. But if you just start a world and you're going caving on day 1 with like no armor, no anything, like what do you expect? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, skeletons are gonna hurt. Lava is going to hurt. Like, that's a really quick way to instantly die again. So yeah, you gotta just be like, if you're gonna be playing with lava and playing in caves without even having armor or anything, then I can't help you there. I'm trying to say slow and steady is important. Unless you don't care and you want to lose the world, then that's totally your choice. But yeah, I definitely recommend going slowly. She's done with that. Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, guys, okay. All right, let's see here. Do I want to have this roof go this way or this way? I mean, this way would make sense, but I also kind of want it to go this way, just like looks-wise. Yeah, let's go this way because I think visually that's going to look cooler. But that other way would be a little bit easier, but I want it to look nice. So we're going to aim it this way. Okay. Sometimes you start a raid and forget Vexes can go through walls. That wasn't even a forgot. That was my first raid ever. I didn't even know it was a thing. It wasn't like something I knew, King. I had no idea. I had no idea Vexes could go through walls. I had no clue at all. That was my first raid. Alright, let's do that. My first, like, level 5 raid or whatever. Let's see. I'm gonna probably make some more of this. Makarov, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We definitely need more stairs. Oops. Is that good? Yeah. You can always make more things. That was what, 3 totems? Yeah, I think literally all the totems that I earned, I basically popped during that raid. You like the Christmas chest? I was actually very confused. I first logged on. I had never played. I've actually always like basically been away for Christmas. So, you know, the 24th, 25th, 26th, I've never actually been live before. In 5 years of playing this world, I've never been live on any of those days. And so I didn't even know it was a thing. I logged on and I was like, oh my gosh, wait, this is wrong. Something's wrong here. Something is... Oh, this is a 1-block. Oh, okay. This is a 1-block center. I logged on and I thought I had like accidentally installed a texture pack or something. I was like, what? I was like, I definitely didn't do this. And people were like, oh, it's the Christmas thing. I was like, what do you mean? Like, I'd never had that before. So I'd never seen it before. So it was like, it tripped me out. I had no clue. I'd never played on Christmas before. So that was very new for me. I'm gonna need that shulker back, but I think this is gonna look good. It's gonna help fill the space, give it more like bigger-esque buildings to not just be like little mushrooms everywhere. I kind of want to do some bigger things. I always forget it happens until I see it. All right. Yeah, it's kind of like, I guess it's the same, I guess, with like the Halloween. I've played every year on Halloween, but I've never played, not once, on these Christmas days before. So yeah, kind of cool. First stream on December 26th, or like Boxing Day. I do need a lot of smooth sandstone, so let's grab some of that. Yes, do I need smooth sandstone? I think I need quartz, to be honest. Let me have a look. Oh, there's a creeper on there. Not me almost doing the exact same thing. Holy cow. That would have been so bad. I almost did the exact same thing that almost got me killed the other day. Gives you an incentive. Christmas just gives you a visual. Yes. So I guess, yeah. I'd never played on Christmas before, so I had no idea. I was actually really scared because I was like, I didn't install something. If I had accidentally installed something, I was like, I wonder what else I did if I had automatically accidentally installed a texture pack and somehow had that automatically apply. Like, what else did I do on accident? You know, that was kind of scaring me. I'm like, did I ruin my world or something? I have no idea. That's always such a fear. Whenever I'm playing hardcore, or whenever, I guess, you're playing any world that you care about, it's always like, you never want to do something that's going to break your world. And I had no idea. I was like, maybe that's like, I don't know, not great. So, I was a little nervous, but it was okay. Okay. So now determining that this is the height. I actually think I'm gonna have to keep that flat. Otherwise, this is all gonna kind of crash. So we may end up having to take that a little tiny bit taller. We will see. So if we just do like a couple more of these here, and then a little bit of these. Hopefully it's not too much, because I don't really have 7 pieces of quartz. Okay. So we'll just add in some of this. Add a tiny little piece of that. Okay. Yes, best of luck in your world. I wonder if I should make those towers 1 block higher too. That just doesn't connect with that. That's what I'm a little bit worried about. Alright guys, I'm gonna go take a break for a minute here though. Let me see if I can start up a prediction real quickly. Oh, no, I already have one started. Okay, so let's go do this prediction, and then I'll start up another one, and then I'm going to quickly take a little break for a minute here. Alright, ready, guys? Is it going to be diamond or coal? 3, 2, 1. Diamond this time. If you guys said diamond, enjoy your channel points. Alright, perfect. Was just going to say, yeah, I'm like, okay, wait, we have one going. All right, I'm gonna start another one, and I will be back in just a couple minutes, guys. BRB, get your bets in. Hopefully you win. All right, BRB. Okay, I'm back. My hair is Absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh, it's so matted back there. It always gets really bad whenever I have a sweatshirt on, a hoodie on. Oh man. Like if I, oh. It's so matted. It always gets like stuck. Scared the heck out of me, I'm so sorry. Alright, well, I should have cleaned my glasses. I didn't. Okay, so plan. We're gonna do the prediction. Then we gotta finish this building with what we can with my broken scroll wheel. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Coal. If you guys said coal, you are correct. Prediction. Enjoy. Merry Christmas. What you get? Merry Christmas. What do you get? Well, I got new headphones, which they're right here, but I can't use them yet because I need to find a way to connect them to my Go XLR. They're literally exactly the same. They're exactly the same as the ones I have, but they're wireless. So I need to figure out a good way to connect them to my my Go XLR. So I can't use them yet, but I got a new monitor stand as well, or monitor arm. And I also got a new mouse, but it's broken, so I need to I need to see if I can get another one. That's not broken, but yeah, this is kind of the main things I got. I got some coffee. I got a vacuum cleaner, which I'm so grateful for. It's not like end game vacuum cleaner, but it's a good one. Definitely better than the one we had. And that is also wireless, which is very handy. Oh, those sound cool. Wow. Egyptian necklace and a 2,000-year-old Roman coin necklace. That sounds sick, actually. Sounds really cool. I did get a pair of earrings. I think those are the only jewelry that I got. Except I don't really wear earrings like that frequently. They're like nice like earrings, you know, like fancy kind of like dangly ones. But I don't wear I only usually wear studs pretty much, or like maybe small hoops. Unless it's like something fancy or something. I don't really wear a lot of like dangly earrings. Just because I don't know. I don't really love them. But I got some dangly earrings, so I'll probably need to find a place, or like need to find an occasion to wear those. Other than that, jewelry wise, I don't think I got any like jewelry. I want to say that was it. Did I get anything else? In terms of like clothing, I got this sweatshirt. Well, I didn't get it. This is Chase got this sweatshirt and I stole it. So this is Chase's sweatshirt, but I'm wearing it. And then, listen, I needed something. I was like running out of the house real quick, and it was like the first thing, so we hadn't like put it away yet. So it was the first thing I grabbed. So it was like the first thing that I grabbed. I can't, like, I'm sorry. It was just right there because we hadn't put it away. It was just like sat right there. So I just grabbed it. So I wore this, and then I just wore it for the rest of the day. And then I also got some flip-flops, and I got a book, but it wasn't the right book, so that's that's fine. It was more like a very poorly AI generated version of the of the book that I wanted. That is a tan for you. It is. What else did I get? I got some socks. I got some Minecraft socks from my mother-in-law. Which I also haven't opened yet. And then I got some coffee. My coffee was one of my favorite gifts, actually. I'm very excited for that. And then, what else did I get? Oh, I got a Disney gift card, which is good. I got a Chick-fil-A gift card. I got a Starbucks gift card. Oh, I got some Pokemon cards too, but I already opened them all and I got no hits, so I was really sad. But yeah, I did get some Pokemon cards. The kitties, they got a couple of little toys. They got a lot of their toys before Christmas, actually. So they had an advent calendar. So they got a few things from their advent calendar. Like, well, every day throughout December, they got things from their little treats from their advent calendar. They also got a new scratcher. It was like a candy cane scratcher. They got a little Christmas tree house thing. They also got what other Christmas thing did they get? Were those the only things? I think scratches. Yeah, those are the scratches they got. They got two new, like, well, yeah, the Christmas tree technically was like a little house, but then it had a scratcher inside it, so that was kind of cool. And then they had like a little candy cane, which also looks like a sleigh. It's like a little candy cane sleigh scratching post. And they also got a oh my god, a couple of little toys, little Christmassy toys, and oh, a little snowman that like flaps around as well. But yeah, so they got a lot of that before Christmas so we could like have it out during Christmas, if that makes any sense. But now that Christmas is over, all that stuff is like technically gotten put away already. So yeah. Oh, as a new Hunter x Hunter. That's cool. I'll have to check that out. Alright, so what do we have after this? Basically, we just had magenta. Alright, this is going to be interesting because I don't know how I'm going to really do this. And also, hello Mooland, how you doing? Welcome in. What else? I want to say they got something. Did they get anything else? Yeah, that was the main thing. But now, like, technically we put all their stuff away. Which is kind of sad because, like, it all got packed away after Christmas, you know? So yeah, but they got those, and then they'll probably get a new scratcher soon. I would say I'll probably get them a new what's it called, like round. I want to get them a new tunnel. They really actually need a new tunnel. Their old tunnel, sadly, when they had ringworm, they had a really nice one, and when they got ringworm, it kind of ended up needing to be thrown out. It actually ended up breaking. So their tunnel was good. I just had to wash it daily, like when they had ringworm. And then it ended up basically like just not surviving. Yeah, it ended up like it went through the wash that many times. And I was washing it on like, you know, the lowest setting and all that. Hoping it would like be alright. But yeah, it ended up sadly not making it out of the wash. So ooh, that's cool. That is actually very cool. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Hello Lazy Sloth. Yes, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. How is a good way to do this? I have no idea. This is always so hard when you have a 1-block center. Sorry, a 4-block center. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something like that. It looks very strange. Nice. I don't have a lot of like things I can do here. I guess it's not that bad. It might look bad if you look at it from, you know, too close. If you're standing a little bit too close, it might be bad. Oh gosh. It's okay though, it's totally fine. I knew this was a 2-block center when I built it, but I just couldn't go with a 3. If I did a 3-block center, the tower would just be way too thick and it just like wouldn't make sense to have. So that's why we went with this. Feel like I didn't have a whole lot of choice. Oops. Actually, let's make sure this is lit up. This is where a creeper spawned already. I want to sub by a streamer because he said if he could stream an hour without cussing, we need to donate. And if he cusses, he needs to... Oh, there you go. That's awesome. Glad you got a gift. It's always fun when that happens. Red Pando. See, I couldn't really do a challenge like that because I don't swear. Okay, I'm gonna actually take that one up on there by 2. That one I only took up by 1. Alright, should we do something like that? Let's have a look. We have literally clipped you cursing before. What? I did not curse. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did not happen. You were so devastated. Oh, yeah. No, I did swear before. I think it was only like... it wasn't an F-bomb, was it? I think it was just the S... I think I said S-H-I-T. I think that's what I said. I don't think I dropped... If I dropped an F-bomb, that'd be crazy. But I don't know if I did. I want to say it was like definitely more tame than that. Alright, so this is what these towers look like over here. They're a little bit funky. We might have to do some sort of like wizard-esque tower looking thing to like decorate. Because otherwise... Oh, yeah. Of course. If we use some glass, we'll be alright. Well, for how much, honey? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'd have to find it. Yeah, I don't know either. Alright, but okay. I mean, like, I don't swear frequently enough to be like, oh, guys, yeah, if I don't swear, you know, if I don't swear, like, it's not hard for me to not swear. No, this is purple, bro. I got magenta, but I didn't get magenta glass. Read shut out loud, people place cuss words in it, and you almost fell for it. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, trying to scare him. I think we've done that before, though. We did something like that where I think there was like a certain word I was trying not to say and I lasted a good like 4 seconds. I want to say it was like it was trying not to say like or trying not to say, you know, something like filler words like that, and I did not last very long. Kids can't watch live streams unless the settings are for 13-year-olds, but they can watch... Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't think that's anything that I can do on my side. I mean, mine's set to, like, anyone, so it's not restricted. My streams are not, age restricted. I think that is yeah, it's interesting. I don't think that's anything on my side. I think that's just, like, a YouTube thing in general. Alright, so we're gonna do a little bit of glass, and I want to say that might kind of help. Maybe. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it is interesting that they kind of have that. I mean, I guess it makes sense considering all other streaming platforms are 13 plus. So I guess being able to watch live streams, it would make sense that like being 18 or being 13 plus is like you know what I mean? I feel like that kind of makes sense now that if you think about it like that. Because like to watch live streams on Twitch, for example, obviously you need to be 13 to make an account to watch, you know, streams on... Is that like the only other platforms now? I think. I don't know. Maybe like, yeah, to make a Facebook account, I think it's to be 13. Wait, do you have to be 13 or even older? I don't know about Facebook. Yeah, I guess that like kind of makes sense to watch streams. So then I guess the YouTube part of that to watch streams on YouTube also has some sort of requirement too, which like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. All right, see if we added a little bit of that, if that kind of looks okay. But I wonder, it's weird, can they watch live streams that are specifically for kid only, I wonder? I guess it makes sense them not being able to like comment and do all that. Like that kind of obviously like checks out. But yeah, I wonder if it's like a live stream that's like just say, for example, like a kid's channel, you know? I wonder if that's... I wonder if they have access to that or not. I don't know. What? Oh, okay. Got me. Okay. That was a long time ago, though, because I remember that. That was a long time ago, I think. Yeah. Yep. That was a long time ago. That was back in my first apartment. Oh my. Wait, I think we're moving. I think that was just before we moved to Florida, actually. Yeah, that was a long time ago. She doesn't swear, guys. Okay, that segment of the stream, that was like late night. That was like late night stream. Is this all during the same subathon? That's wild. That's kind of crazy. That it all happened during the same stream that's a little much. My bad. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit more of this. So let's do this. Oops. Yeah, let's do like a little bit more of that. I'll put away I'm probably gonna need You know what? Let's just keep that in there for now. Okay, cool. There you go. It used to be so unhinged. Yeah, a little bit. I've gotten a lot better. I've gotten a lot more contained. I always say it's like family friendly with a little bit of like sus undertones, you know? So like sometimes there's a little sus undertones and, you know, it's obviously not going to be picked up on by kids, but like, you know, adults will be like, I see what you did there, you know? Exactly like the chicken tower. Yep. Like the lovely chicken tower. Oh goodness, I remember that. Yeah, buddy, I see what you did there. I remember that so clearly. Oh goodness, yeah, Bunny trying to get me there. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna have this one go up this way, so it's gonna actually be literally touching the back wall. Perfect. Bunny getting you with the yep, this place looks awesome. Thank you, Gecko. Since you were digging it out, oh my goodness, yeah, I have done so much. I actually worked on a lot of different projects, like in the process of working on this. So I've been doing like a lot of other things. So I haven't just been working on this project, if that makes sense. But I did a lot. Like this is, I don't know, it's kind of looking pretty filled out now, which I am very happy about. I still have a lot more to do, but I think detail-wise, it is getting there. So funny. There is no other one funny to watch right now, in my opinion, other than you. Aw, thanks. I mean, you're welcome to stay. You're welcome to hang out. Obviously, happy to have you. Alright, so we'll kind of do a little magenta situation, I guess. We'll just go from magenta
I've never questioned
to...
the friendliness, and neither has my family, so this has succeeded in passing the tests.
There we go.
Haha.
Yep. Thank you, Erin. Thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it as well. Okay, gonna build that up a little bit. I mean, does this need to be that tall? Does that, like, that should be blocked, right? Does that need to be this tall? Technically that, yeah, I'm like, technically that shouldn't need to go there. Okay, cool. There we go. The real GCZ. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh gosh, that's an embarrassing clip. Me not knowing how to make a pickaxe. And that was like, that's when I was working on the museum at that point, I think. So, yeah, that's a little bit embarrassing. Well, a lot embarrassing. All right. So that's going to go there. That one doesn't need to be there. Perfect. That's going to go all the way back here. Like that. This one, I guess that needs to go like that. Okay. I want to do, like, some of that needs to be definitely concrete powder, but we'll just kind of leave that like that for a second. And then we'll do some stuff on top. I don't know, it's kind of like dark, that's the only thing. Didn't really texture that too well as of right now. I think I might build that up a little bit. So let's go get some things. From up here. I should have some more things. Use stone. I know. I mean, I did a lot of things wrong. I mean, at that point, I had not made a stone pickaxe in, like, not actually crafted a stone pickaxe in probably, like, 4 years. So, yeah, I just didn't even really, I, like, didn't remember it all. It was bad. But that kind of happens when you're just so used to clicking on the crafting inventory and like not obviously ever needing or having any reason to craft like stone tools anymore. Yeah, it just doesn't really, I don't know, it doesn't really stick to your brain too well, or at least not for me anyway. More fireworks. And we did get our concrete powder, so that's good. I just found a blacksmith. How rare is that? You just found a blacksmith? I don't know. What do you mean by that? Like a zombie villager or a villager or like what? I'm not understanding, I don't think. Alright, let's get rid of that. We're gonna make this. Oh, whoops. Gonna make this and then we'll do this. And then I think I want to have this. Can this go on top now? I just basically didn't want this to touch, but I think that works if we do that. Okay. And then we'll just have to figure out some sort of lighting situation here. That was like one of my best Minecraft moments ever. That's right. Getting that win, that was sick. Yeah, normal or zombie. A village with the blacksmith house. I actually have no idea. Alright, we got some little materials here. Oh my goodness gracious. Nubbles, what the heck? Oh my gosh. Nubbles, what the heck? Nubbles gifting 20 subs and Valorant gifting 5, making their way to 4th on the leaderboard actually, and Nubbles taking 1st place, coming out of nowhere. Nubbles, you little legend. We have Nubbles giving subs. Actually, no, firstly we'll do the Valorant ones because they came up first. We have Valorant gifting subs on behalf of Nubbles to PMC, IPA, Willa Media, and Roxo, and Paradise. And then we have Nubbles gifting subs to Mr. Troop, Eleni, Totally Chanty, Fulton, Fishers, Danument, Silveroo, Megs, Savage, Kitten, Ryan, Iminia, Inimini, Inimini, My, Catherine, might be Kayla, Bluey, or Blue Eyes actually, Coal Crust, Skied, Nailishi, no, and Ashley. They're all split onto multiple lines. This is very hard. Aces, they call him Clipper. There we go. It is almost rare to not get one in your opinion. Oh, for a blacksmith? Happy Christmas and Merry New Year's. Thank you so much, Nubbles. That was actually so sweet. And congratulations, everybody, for your gifted subs. Hi, Mr. Tony. Welcome in. That was so awesome, Nubbles. 20 gifted. That's actually incredible. I hope you're doing well. It's really nice to see you. All right. I think we'll do something like that. But how do I light this? Oh, I know what I can do. I can do some trapdoors with maybe some frog lights or something. I just need it to be like, we need it to be light up there, otherwise you know what's gonna happen. However, maybe it won't be too bad. It might not be too bad because we have so weird seeing the chest, holy cow. It might not be too bad considering we have, they technically can't spawn like on that anymore, but let's just get a purple. We'll get like the purple pinky light. I mean, they can't spawn where the fences were is what I'm trying to say. Jeez. Repeated myself like 7 times and still could not get the word out of my mouth. My goodness. You got 6 monitors? What? You got 6 monitors? That's crazy. What on earth are you using 6 monitors for? Oh man. I like literally wouldn't even... I don't think I would ever have a reason to have 6 monitors. That's insane. That's cool though. Congratulations. Merry Christmas. I got some headphones, which I can't use yet. I got a mouse. No, I actually didn't get a mouse. Chase wrapped the mouse, even though we'd ordered it like a little bit ago when my thing broke. So that does not really count. But I got a mouse. I got a monitor arm. I didn't get a monitor, but I got a monitor arm. No, I feel sad about it, Aaron. I don't know where that shulker box went, guys. I had a purple shulker box that had like the I'm pretty sure. Oh, was it this one actually? I think I just used them all. I used all my purple frog lights. And sure. You know what? Let's go get some more. let's put this stuff back. Let's go get purple frog lights from the nether, because I should have some there. Then we'll be set. And then we'll heal our elytra too, I guess. But yeah, thank you so much for those subs. I actually can't believe it. I think we hit our sub goal again. Happy kids. There you go. There you go. Yeah, probably honestly a good gift is everyone just having the bestest time. Like, I'm sure that's like such a nice, you know, I'm sure that's such a nice and rewarding feeling. So that, I guess, is you know, is very special. 3 monitors, but he moved stuff up a few months ago. He moved stuff up he moved stuff up a few months ago. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could ever have like 6 monitors. Chase has 4. Chase has 4. But he also, like, I guess for work kind of needs it. I could do 4, you know, if I had like an extra monitor, I could definitely do that. Because right now that I have my YouTube streams, like literally this monitor is my YouTube stream. This monitor is my Twitch stream. And then I have literally like on the same monitor also have my music and my Discord. So I feel like it wouldn't be bad having like another monitor either up here or even like, you know what? Okay, my end game monitor situation would be another monitor above this monitor and then a vertical monitor here. That would make the most sense. So I'd probably end up having like the YouTube stream up there maybe or something like that, and then so I'd read like a chat there and then a chat there, or a chat there and a chat there. So that would be like kind of nice. And then this one would be vertical, and then I can control all of my like extra things from there. Oh, I'm sorry, RPG. You don't get along with your family. You would rather have a Christmas all along than wouldn't have a Christmas all along than like having to be with your family. Yeah, that's sad. I know it's hard. I know Christmas time is like hard for people, especially if you like don't have a choice as well. Like sometimes it's just so expected to like be around family, and in some cases people like don't get on, you know, or there's like issues within certain families or like people, and like dynamics just like don't work, and sometimes that happens, and sometimes it's like also just expected to like be with people sometimes that you like don't like, because like family, and but like it can destroy you, like your whole mental state, everything. It's like really sad to like put yourself through that. But yeah, does he change computer room to the next room and move his bed to the next room? Okay, so he like switched rooms. Gotcha. So I am so trippy seeing all these chests. It's weirding me out. I keep thinking they're cool little mini blocks or something. Never understood the need for a vertical monitor. Well, technically, it's like a regular monitor. You can just flip it. Right now, for me, right now, why I would want a vertical monitor is space saving, because right now my PC is behind this monitor, and I can't see my PC. Like, and I like seeing my PC. So if I actually had my if I had a vertical monitor here, I could actually access the back of my PC as well, which would be 1, very convenient, 2, wouldn't take up as much space on my desk as having the horizontal one. So yeah, it would be probably like I'd want a horizontal one above my main monitor, and then have a but I'd probably need to switch my monitor arm that I just got. I'd probably have to get a double monitor arm so I could have those 2 stacked on top of each other, and then have, yeah, this one. I don't think any of my monitors actually have the ability to go vertical. I don't think these ones do, but yeah, obviously some are made to be able to be viewed that way. Wait, okay, I got my frog lights. So yeah, I think that's like one of the biggest reasons for me would be just because I like, if I have my chat on there or my Discord or something, I don't need like the whole Discord thing open. Like I usually just have it halved anyway, or like my music, you know, I don't need to have it a whole like it can literally just be vertical format, and I can see things on it a little easier without taking up as much desk space, because that is a big thing for me, is trying to space save. I did get a bigger desk a couple years ago, so I'm really happy with my desk, because I can actually put my PC on my desk, because before it was just like under my desk, and it was really bad for like gathering dust. I also had carpet in my last apartment, and it was like raised. It was on like a monitor stand, you know, a PC stand. like off of the ground, but it was still down under my desk, so I'm sure it was still getting a lot more hair and dust and all that was like underneath my desk. But now I was able to have enough space to move it on my desk. It's just I can't like access it easily because like this monitor is right here. If I didn't have this monitor, I would actually be able to access my PC perfectly. But yes, definitely space saving is a huge thing. Also, I guess just depends on like the type of work you do too. Like if you you know, maybe like viewing stuff vertically like makes more sense than it being horizontal as well. I could actually imagine that if you're doing some sort of like when I'm like editing TikToks and stuff, being able to actually see that in the right format, you know, with the vertical format on a monitor, like full screen, would actually be pretty sick. Rather than trying to view it like horizontally and it'd be like this, you know, in the very middle of your screen, like very slim. It'd be cool to actually like view it full screen and have it actually fit your screen. That would be cool. So I guess it just depends on like what works for you really. Same as your brother. All right, so let's get, now that I have this, I was thinking I could maybe add this at the front or something. Like, I don't know if maybe you want to have this hanging off or something. I don't know. We can try. If we did a little bit like this maybe, and then no, let's actually put that there. Hold up. Let's put that there, and then we'll have this go out. And then if I put a... I might put that there, and then maybe... that's not gonna work. I was hoping I could kind of hide this on the roof, but then I remembered it might be beneficial for giving that like a little bit of a peek. Probably not that long, though. Because it's kind of smaller, so why don't we just do... Yeah, let's just do a little baby one. And then I can maybe chuck that there. And then the only thing is if we can maybe slightly hide this, it might be alright. Weird, my phone decided I want to go to sleep. Ooh, that sucks. It could be an overheat situation. If you have like too many things open and your phone overheats, it will shut itself down in order to like not cause any more damage. So it could be that. It could be like a trying to not do further damage and shuts itself off type of situation. If it like overheats. Vertical monitors would probably be nice for viewing menus. Yeah, viewing menus in certain circumstances. Okay, yes. Also can agree with that. That would be nice, yes. Being able to view menus and see it on the full screen. Yep, okay. That's a good one. Heavily Demon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, so lighting wise now, is this kind of do the job? I think so. At least it's like bright enough for it to kind of not look super, I guess, like out of place. The hardest thing is, you know what? It's a 2-block center. So again, we're going to have to do some fancy things with some, probably some quartz stairs and stuff to get some fun little windows and things going on. Similar to what we've done here. These are actually 4 stair blocks. Whoops. So like 4 stair blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4 that give us a little window. Kind of gives the illusion that it's like a 3-block center, you know, and have like a whole square there. But it's actually the very small little corners that make the square. My hub's love language when he was at work was sending me 20 shorts a day. He gets home and asks if I watch him. Oh my gosh. Did you see what I sent you? I do that to Chase all the time. He never opens anything from me and it's really sad. He's like, Chase, I like saved the best videos, or I sent you the best videos. Did you watch them? He goes, no. I'm like, dang it. I really, like, you know, a lot went into that. You know, I really thought of you. It's usually cat videos, but still. Oh gosh, that's like our favorite things, is like just sending or like watching cat videos, especially if it's like a tuxedo cat or something and they're doing like similar things that our cats do. We're always like, you know, or it's videos where they're doing really bad things and we're like, it could be so much worse, you know, when you see cats doing all sorts of crazy things. So it's kind of like out of comfort as well. I tend to let them pile up and check them every other day or so, right? So you're like, okay, you'll watch them later. Especially if it's like on an app or something that you don't use or don't have. Hey Tisha, I was wondering if you have videos of your hardcore progression. Yes, I do. They're all on my YouTube, Heavily Demon. So if you check out my YouTube account, you can find like old videos of it on there. Or if you watch my 10,000 Day World Tour, you'll see the beginning of this world. I talk about that a lot during that video. Okay, so there's one block on top here. Yeah, I talk about that a lot during that video. Mostly because that, you know, I talk about the whole journey, how the world got started, all the ideas behind everything, all of that. So definitely recommend checking that video out for sure. That'll kind of give you all the information about it. I'm also worried you're in an ad right now. But yes, there's that video. Well, yeah, you can see all the beginning stuff on the world on my YouTubes. All right, let's have a look. So I added 2 little windows there. It's just hard. It's just so hard to detail these areas. I guess we could try to do another one directly under it. It's just I think we might have to use sandstone for that because then it's kind of tapping down into the sandstone department. So I guess we'll go get... Let's go see if we have smooth sandstone. We might. Rolls one day 17,906. See, I have a lot. Oh, I do. Oh my gosh, no way. And I think I can use a stone cutter for this. Hopefully. Just where do I have a stone cutter? Over here, maybe. I think I placed one in here. Ow. I believe I placed one in here. Yes. Yes. Yes and yes. Okay, we're set. Now we shall go and place some more windows down in here. Perfect. Alright, so should we do it directly underneath? I think that, I mean, that kind of would make sense, I feel. We'll have a little looky look. So if we do, because this one, you know what, actually, let's do it here. Because if we want to do any sort of trim, it might be beneficial to leave a space just in case. I, like, wasn't going to. But now that I think about it, it's probably better to leave a space. Because if I do any sort of little... you know, trim between this or like detailing between it. If I don't have a block in the middle, it's gonna have a little bit more less space to do anything with it. But that kind of works now. Uh-oh. I'm hearing mobs. I don't like hearing mobs because it means there's a space that's not spawn proofed. And I don't love that. Bow, bow, ba-dow, bow, 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 ba-dow, bow. I don't even know if there's any more. Like, is there more things here? There literally could be. Alright, well, definitely a skeleton caught somewhere in between there. Hi Nolan, what's up? What's up? Oh, I mean, kind of cool we built like this whole thing right now. Steel Empire, hello, how are you? Actually, we literally built a miniature version. Guys, we built a miniature. This is like a dollhouse version of the castle. That's actually kind of hilarious. Now when you see this, you're like, wait, what am I looking at? It's just literally the same thing. That is funny. Can I change that somehow? I don't know. Look. It's literally the same thing. That's too funny. Can I like do something to it so it doesn't look exactly the same? Castle's gonna have a doghouse. No, but why is it like... I didn't realize it was like the same, like that similar. I knew it was gonna be a smaller little castle looking thing, but it's funny that it's literally... Guys, like it's identical. Just started watching. This is one of my favorite... Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I've been working on this for like probably too long at this point. I started building this a long time ago, and now I'm honestly at the point where I'm like, there's another mega build that I want to start, actually 2 more that I'm currently working on, or like in the process of wanting to work on. So it's definitely been a struggle. I'm like trying to tie this up at least hopefully by the end of the year, but thank you so much. If you guys don't know, a little actual lore behind this project is this is actually an ancient city that I transformed. So right underneath everything, it's actually an ancient city. I mined out the entire mountain, and kind of like the coolest thing about it, which I feel like we never see because I never really go in here, but it's actually got the ancient city portal in here. So if Mojang ever decides to add anything to the ancient city, like the actual ancient city portal, we should be able to somehow light it, go through it, go to whatever extra dimension that Mojang has planned for us. And I'll already have a nice spawn-proofed, easy, accessible, nether highway connected area to get through. So yes, very happy about that. Hey Daredevil, I did, thank you. It definitely was a nice couple of days off, spent with family. It was a pretty good time. Hope you had a good one as well. Okay. I think that honestly kind of worked out. It's interesting. We sort of have to figure it out a little bit. There's definitely some extra things I wouldn't mind. Oops. Didn't think I could jump up that many blocks. Okay. Definitely some extra things we're going to have to do to this detail-wise, but hopefully we can figure it out. Especially like the in-between here. Uh-oh. Alright, that's gonna stay like that. Dang it. I'm a bit worried that that looks too similar. Yes, it doesn't have... Like, the roof is a little bit darker. It's, like, more magenta coated than just being... Like, than the pink. But yeah, it does look very similar. Should I change the colors of the towers or something? Or the color of maybe the main building? Is that what's making it all look too similar? I think it is. But I don't know what else I can kind of do with it to make it not look... Okay. Okay, I have a slight plan. I have a slight plan. I'm going to add on a little bit to the side of this tower. I think if we do that, that's going to make it not look so symmetrical, and I think it's going to help. I don't know 100% if it's going to help, but I think it's going to... I think it should. I don't know where it went, but your efficiency 5 pickaxe disappeared. Ooh, that sucks. Efficiency 5 pickaxes, like that's a good one. That is definitely a good one. Okay, I need to absolutely block. I get an email from this person like literally every single day. I need to block them. All right, let's do that. Excuse me. Oh man. Oh my gosh, my throat. Alright, so we're good here. We're gonna do this. Hey, Generous coming in with a raid. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if that was like crazy coincidence or something, but you actually just got gifted a sub here as well. Like a little bit ago. You literally just got gifted a sub. I don't know if it was coincidence. Like... Or if you got a notification or something, or if that was like totally random, that's crazy because you just got gifted, but that's cool. But thank you so much for the raid, guys. If you're not following Generous, definitely make sure you go and do so. I actually played with them back during MCC Rising, which was super cool, and they were awesome, and they have a very cool accent as well. So yeah, it's gonna break up some of the symmetry, and I think that's gonna help. I think the fact it looks so symmetrical right now is definitely giving mini castle, and although that's low-key what I was going for, I kind of expected it to just not look like it, so I wasn't totally like, you know, I wasn't totally like too concerned, but now I'm a little bit concerned. So I think if we just add a little bit of a building here, we might need to adjust the ground. That was a coincidence. That's funny. Cause yeah, I was like, oh cool, Generous got one. And then yeah, that's crazy. And then here you are. The world works in mysterious ways. But that's kind of funny. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Thank you so much for coming in. I am still working on my ancient city project right now. What if we change the big castle instead? Yeah, you know what? I kind of like this. Let's leave this as it is, and let's go ahead and retexture this whole castle so that this one stands out a little bit more. Now, this is supposed to be like a little mini... I want it to be like a little mini lookout, you know? Like kind of a little... Like little lookout towers, like maybe some like guards work here or something. And then they kind of watch, make sure no one comes in here that isn't supposed to, even though this is all very open. The other side has like an actual little gated, like this one has an actual gatehouse thing. I didn't do the same on the other side because I wanted it to be a little bit different. So, you know, maybe it's better we have some protection on that side, right? Hypothetically. Mermaid Hair, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. This is my ancient city transformation project where I'm attempting to transform an ancient city into a fantasy themed kingdom. Change the color of the little castle roof. Yeah, I was thinking that, but I don't know what else I want to change it to. I was like, we could either change the towers. I feel like the only thing would match should be either going a little bit more purple. Like maybe as we get higher, we do some purple instead of it going more magenta, because then that way it would look more like, oh yeah, it would look more like this. Maybe we just add in a little bit of purple so it's not totally the same, but it still feels like part of it. Did you make the mini castle roof look like a bow? I didn't intentionally make it look like a bow, but I mean... Oh, I see it! I see it! The little front bit looks like a... Oh, I mean, I didn't actually intentionally do that, but that's cute. Yeah, that was not purposeful, but I see it. I see what you're looking at. It also it's kind of the same shape as a creeper face too. Also not intentional. Alright, let me grab some more fireworks because we're out again. Yeah, that was funny. Not intentional. And then also we'll make some more of this. And then a few more stairs. 19 should probably be enough. You don't see it? Okay, so imagine this is like where I'm seeing it, right? Imagine this is like the bow part, right? So like bow, and then like the little ribbon is like the front of this. It's like this little triangle bit is the ribbon, right? So this is like the bow, and then the little ribbon that hangs down. I kind of see it. All right, Steel Empire, no worries. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. And if you guys were not here recently, some of the stuff that I did work on was actually built this tree. It doesn't look that big, but this is actually the biggest tree I've ever built in my world. Yeah, biggest tree I've ever built in my world. It was kind of like oaky tree kind of inspired, but that's that tree. Is like kind of, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't look that good close up, but it like took a long time. It took me a few hours to build. So I built that tree. I like added in some more detail on like a lot of this. We did the glowberries, the butterflies recently. I also built this whole top section recently too. So it was like a lot. It was definitely a lot, but we are getting there. So all good progress nonetheless. Okie dokie. Even if it takes me to, takes me about 4 hours to build a singular boat. Progress is progress. Okay. Thinking if we do this, it's gonna help, right? If we just added like a little, like we did a little side building here. And I think if I have it pointed this way, it's gonna give it a little bit more variation. So I think that might save us. Let's see here. No, it's not, because it's not even. Of course it's not even. Of course. I don't make anything even. Alright, let's see how that looks. Yeah, see, it might not look as castle-y if I add like another little house section to the side of it. I actually think that already helped. So minuscule, but I think it does. And then I would have to technically have that go across. I may even just turn that to slabs, but let's just leave that like that for now, and then we can try to get some of the other colors. You have the opposite problem. It's usually even 2 block center. Oh no, sorry, I think I meant that was a 2 block center. I think I meant like it was uneven in terms of I wasn't able to make it like I don't know. Never mind. Yeah, usually I make the things a 2 block center. That facing that way is a 2 block center. Facing the opposite way isn't facing the way it was. Does that make any sense? Yeah, so this side isn't. This one's good. This side, unfortunately, is a 2-block center. So, wait. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Okay. And hi, Coconut. I don't know if I saw your message. I'm so sorry. But hello, I hope you're doing great. Welcome in. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Made a banner the other day that looks like a present with a bow around it. Oh, cool. That's cool. Yeah, I love like messing around with banners. Seriously. Such an underrated part of the game. Oh, alright, we're gonna do that. And then if I wanna make this, oh my gosh, wait, what is going on actually? Oh, before the tree was done. Oh gosh. Okay, if I add that like that, the only thing now that I'm thinking is we end up doing this. So we go like that, and then we do these two like here. Wait. We do these two here, and then this can maybe... Oh gosh. Yeah, it gets a little complicated. Decorationally? Okay. I mean, I think that helps. I really do. I think we may need another one, just like one more, oh shoot, but it's a 2-block center. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can fake it. It's alright, we can fake it. We'll just do one of them, and then it'll kind of look like it, maybe. DM builds, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, so that is the plan, guys. So we're gonna try and like fake it a little bit here. And instead of doing both, because it is two, we have literally two. It's a 2-block center. We'll just put it on one side, and then we'll kind of make it look like... Oh, jeez. We'll make it look like that. Okay. Otherwise, we can just add 2, but I think it might look too thick. Okay, I mean, that works. That passes. I think that works. Okay. So then that's what that looks like. Do we think that's okay? Does it look a little like, does it definitely, it's definitely looking like a shaders build. Do we think it differentiates enough now from the main castle? I think it does. I think the add-on definitely helped. I do think we need to expand the platform now, which isn't great considering we already did the underneath bit. But I think it helps. I definitely think it helps. No, I don't think that's a needed shaders build at all. I think that one, I think it stands fine. Okay. Nothing can really else go in there. This stuff's gonna go in there. And then we're also going to grab something that I needed that I forget. What was it? Oh, extra grass. Okay. Whoops. Extra grass. Okay. Little bit of grass, little bit of moss. That'll be alright. I'll have to texture some of this out as well to have some pathing around it. But if we can just slightly make this a little bit larger, that'll work. Okay, cool. Now it's not just, you know, in the open. It's a lot of flying back and forth as well. Alright. That looks better. Now it's not just like hanging there, you know? I'm just definitely so shocked that we did literally build a mini castle. I knew it would kind of look like that, me building the 2 towers. Like, I had a feeling that that was kind of gonna happen. I don't know. Maybe it's alright. Maybe it's not too bad. Okay. Now we'll kind of get some stuff, hopefully. We'll just do the pathing around it. I'll try and use some little bit of bone meal and stuff as well. Okay, so in terms of pathing, what do I have? I feel like I used a lot of those blocks recently. Unless I put them away properly. No, the center, it's still not like centered properly. Here's all the stuff. Okay, that's great. Here's all the stuff. I don't think it's I kind of faked it. I pretended it was a 1-block center even though it wasn't. That's okay. Hi Lulu, how are you? Oh, we get to sleep again. Woohoo. Alright, sleep time. I need to fix my light as well. I don't know if I told you guys that, but no, I don't think I did. I don't think I've actually streamed on Twitch since Cosmo knocked over my tripod. So Cosmo completely knocked my tripod off of my desk, the tripod that had my light on it. So this is what I meant, Aaron, by the way. So this is technically a 2-block center, but I just did like one side in the hopes that it kind of, you know, from the side looks looks centered. So yeah. But anyway, that's that. So you're having lunch. Very nice. I had lunch before stream. Who is Cosmo? Cosmo is my cat. Cosmo is my little mischievous, cheeky tuxedo cat. So she knocked over our kitten, I guess. She's not a year old yet. She actually turns a year old a little after my hardcore world turns 5 years old. So she knocked my tripod off of my desk. Basically, like, knocked my camera and stuff as well. Thankfully, the camera didn't fall off the desk. But I ended up basically nailing my ring light into the wall. So what I need to do is I need to move, I need to put another shelf here and then move the light closer this way because it's like very dark right now because usually my light's right above my camera right there, but now the tripod doesn't really like stand there anymore. And it was like it was just too busy. She was knocking it over all the time. So I decided to ditch one of the tripods, make some more space. And so now she can jump up here. She sometimes still knocks over my camera. Not my camera. Yeah, she knocks my camera not off the desk, but it like falls into the... She knocks the camera off so it like falls into my computer. Like it falls into my monitor. Which is very confusing. But yeah, she does that. But yeah, the light was just like... That was a bit of a lighter tripod as well. The camera's on more of a sturdy tripod, so she can't fully knock that over, not as easily as she was knocking over the light tripod. So yeah. So now I need to basically remove that. Remove that. I don't mean remove like get rid of. I mean like move it again. Like remove it. Like move it again. And fix that because yes, she knocked it literally off my desk because she likes to jump up here, especially when I'm not giving her attention. Ooh, okay, let's bring this forward a block. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll put this here. Oh my gosh, so not working. My scroll. I can't click in my mouse. That's what's bad, is like clicking in the mouse does not work, guys. It's bad. Sounds like me if I was a cat. Yeah, she's just like very, she's very cheeky. Like if she wants my attention when I'm on the computer, she'll come and she'll like get behind my desk because she knows as soon as she gets behind my desk, I'm gonna have to, you know, move her. Like pick her up and get her down because she's about to knock over everything. I like her. She's just, she's a lot. She's a lot to handle. That's for sure. So yes, she's like sweet. Like she's a lot actually sweeter than my other kitten. Like by a lot. Like she's a lot more interested and like wanting to be around you and stuff. But she definitely is more cheeky. We have a lot more issues with her. Koala just like follows along. Like she has no idea what's happening. Poor thing. She doesn't know what's going on half the time. But yeah, with Cosmo, she's like more ringleader, cheeky, usually the one that causes a lot of the issues. Yeah, so that's her. But yeah, I don't think I ever told you. I think I only did a TikTok stream that day because my streams last week were a little sporadic. I ended up having to like cancel a couple because my days were shorter. Like I was supposed to be available for like a lot more of the afternoon than I ended up being available for. So I was like, could only really do a quick stream in the mornings. And I don't know, I guess like technically I could do an earlier Twitch stream, I guess. But I don't know. I just like sticking to my Twitch schedule. So like with TikTok, it's a lot easier just to like shove streams here and there because it's not like too much of a big deal, I feel, you know? Whereas Twitch is more like a little bit more structured. Okay, so I have a light block right there. So I'll put one of these here. I shouldn't need torches now, right? Yeah, that's lit up. I'll leave that lit up because this area is spawnable, FYI. So I gotta make sure that this is enough lit. So I might add, oh, I can't do that. Okay. I might do a light block back here. Yeah, let's do that. Can I maybe throw one here? No. Had a feeling, because I think I added on extra there. Okay. I mean, I think that was a good addition. I definitely do. Like, that was kind of nice to get that done today, to finally actually build something there. We also kind of worked on this area a little bit more, added in some smaller little trees, added in a little bit more detailing here. I probably still have a lot to do, actually. I definitely want to make sure this is more, I don't know, filled in and stuff, but I think that's pretty good. The easiest way to find a lava pool, I honestly don't know too much with that. Did we already show the Christmas haul? This was my Christmas haul. I got some little, well, literally, literally identical to what I'm wearing right now, but I got, these are wireless though, so these are Bluetooth ones, wireless. I just have to figure out how to connect it to my Go XLR because it was very troublesome. So I probably need to like spend a weekend or like after my, you know, making sure I give myself enough time, because like I was messing around with my sound settings so badly. I'm like, I'm definitely gonna break something. So yeah, I got some new headphones, which I was so excited for, and I got a little I got a Disney gift card. I got a Disney gift card. I got a Starbucks gift card. I got some scratch offs that I actually won. On. So I think we ended up making about like 30 bucks on scratch offs. This is pretty cool. We won them as gifts. And I actually won. Carlos, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And I got a mouse, which is broken. So I need to actually reach out to Logitech because it's broken. I got some coffee for my machine. So super happy about that. How about you, Mongo? How was your Christmas? What did you get for Stinky? Bye, Permatired. Have a good one, though. And thank you, Carlos, for the follow. Okay. I'm happy with that. I'm actually really happy with that little build that we got done just then. I still need to figure out how the heck I'm going to detail this. I have no idea. It's like bigger, so I'm a little bit struggle street with it. I feel like it turned out a little bit bigger than I wanted. That castle, though, I will say, really did help fill out that space. Anywhere else I need to do pathing before I put this stuff away? Like, probably some of those smaller mushroom huts, but what about, like, over here? How are we gonna continue this pathing? This one doesn't have a way down on this side, does it? No. Okay, so, like, I could technically build another staircase here. You got coal? Oh, no. So we have this path here. I don't know if we want this to be, like, pathable, or if we just want this to be kinda not accessible, like, through a path. Might be nice, like, detailing wise though, to do a path. I don't know. Just don't store that specifically. I know. I'll have to, like, not look at it from this side. Oh, you know what? I think I will do a path because it might be nice to have a bridge, like to do another bridge here, like visually. Even though there's no door here or anything, I don't think I can actually access this building from this way. If you don't know what this building is, this is actually my drowned farm. So this is my drowned farm and my glow squid farm. This is where I kill them. It is also automatic as well. It's just I can kill them if I want a chance at getting copper and tridents. I have to like manually kill them, so I made a little way to do that. But yeah, it's filling up quite nicely. Getting a lot of Nautilus shells, a lot of goodies in there, which is exciting. Yeah, so basically here, this turns out from being very, like, this is obviously very wide. That's going to be very small. And then there's going to be all this space back here still. And then I'm going to have to, Oh no, that wall. That wall needs to be shaved down, doesn't it? If this needs to go to here. Oh, yikes. Yeah, this needs to like... I guess this won't take too long. I need to shave down this. It will though if I run out of haste. Like it just did. Of course it did. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's put a torch here. But yeah, this is technically the back wall. Oh no, how thick is this? You know what might be better? Is if we just TNT it and then like fill it in. Maybe it'd be better to rebuild it than mine it out. Oh, actually, no, this is fine. It's only just this section. That section's all already done. Nice. Got worried for a minute there. Alright. Let's do... I hope that... Yeah, I was like, I hope this is deep dark. Because it is, in fact, very deep and dark in there. Do I have doors now? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think I gave you doors yet. Actually, I may have. I may have gave you doors. I'll go check. Happy season, Zero Naught. How you doing? Welcome in. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, you know what I should do back here? Some like jumbo plants and jumbo mushrooms. I actually haven't built any bigger ones like that yet. That's gonna be what I do. Absolutely. That way I don't have to like build more buildings, but we can just have like a whole field back here growing like really like a bigger, kind of like what I did up here. So how we have our little, this is supposed to be a drip leaf. So like imagine drip leaf, right? But some of those kind of like bigger ones back here. So those will be like growing up. It'll be really trippy. And we'll have some big mushrooms back here too. Please tell me that's the last bit of the wall and I also don't have to... I do have to get rid of that? Bro. Does this go all the way... This goes all the way down too? Dude. Thought I just got done with that. Yes, there is one more little level here. Because that's flush against the wall. It's got to just be this whole section. There's so much of it. Oh, no. Just love mining deep slate. We just need that to be kind of flush going all the way down there. And then once we add in all of our amethyst as well, all through here, that's going to be really pretty, I think. How often do you stream? I stream about like 5 to 6 times a week, sometimes 4 depending on the week. But yeah, usually daily. I started around 11 a.m. EST. It's been a little bit crazy over the Christmas, you know, little break here. I had a few days off for that because we were like visiting family and stuff. But yeah, usually every weekday, and then that's when I do my hardcore streams. And then I also usually stream at 9 a.m. over on TikTok, where I stream another server that I'm playing on called Clockcraft. So that's how I stream that. And then this world is streamed here on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So all the VODs, if you ever want to go and watch like older VODs for streams, I do have all those available on my YouTube channel. So highly recommend going and subscribing over there so you can see some older stuff if you want to. But yeah. Okay, that castle over there, that mini castle thing, that was huge. Like, that was actually really good to get done today. It's not obviously detailed yet, but I'm very happy with, like, as a starting point. I think that's great. We will definitely have to figure out what to do with the rest of that corner, but I think it is it's a really good starting point. We're looking a lot more detailed over there now. I will say I'm probably going to do something similar that we did right here in this corner. I don't think it's probably going to be as large, but I do definitely need to raise the terrain to hide some of that. I think that's going to be good. I may also build some sort of glowberry down here so that that feels not as sharp. Kind of what we did right here. But we built another one down the corner of this wall, so that also doesn't feel as sharp. Okay, nice. I am happy with today's progress. I wasn't totally sure how long I was going to be streaming for, because I know I have like a bunch of other things that I have to do today, but I'm very happy with it. All right, guys. Yeah, we're almost to 4 hours here, so I think we're gonna call it a day. Didn't want to go too crazy today because I know I have to get some other stuff done the rest of this week too, but I'm happy with that. I actually really like how much we got done. It kind of didn't seem like a lot, but targeting like one area, I feel like it's nice to see progress. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if you had doors. Hey, it's nice to see progress like actually occur when you focus one area. You do not have doors. No, sorry about that. Yep, you're still doorless. But your neighbor has doors, so that's cool, I guess. Then we'll build another bigger tree here. I'll definitely like chuck some more trees in here. We also have to finish all of this under section as well. The castle is a big one. Castle is still needing a lot more detail, especially because that's a focal point. Like the castle is really something we have to kind of do a little bit more on, but very happy with this, guys. Alrighty, let's go. We're almost today 17,910 as well. But thank you all so much for being here today. I need to fix my camera. I feel like it's way lower. But I'm gonna find someone to raid right now. I appreciate you all being here. I hope you had a fantastic little Christmassy season, or got to do some fun things and things like that. Thank you, Axolotl, for the follow. But we're gonna send a raid over to... Please hold. I'm gonna send a raid over to... Bow, 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 bow. I am looking. Oh. I don't know who that is. I like follow someone, but I don't know who that is. Alright, hang on. Alright, let's do same category. Ba-da. Gosh, okay, well. Alright, guys, we're gonna send a raid over to Sin. Literally no one is live right now. I made it very difficult. Even though we raided Sin recently, but they're in a bastion, which is... I think they're in a bastion. This looks kind of scary. I'm like low-key worried. I'm low-key worried. They're also... I think they have like maybe like an hour and a half left or something on this stream, so you might get to catch the end over there. But I'm gonna send you guys over to Sin, who also has a crazy long hardcore world as well. I believe they're almost to like 13,000 days or something insane, which is pretty crazy because they're catching up to me. They stream a lot. They stream like triple the amount of time almost of me every single day, which is, yeah, they're gonna be caught up in no time. But yeah, we're gonna try and aim to hit 18k by the end of the year. We're officially 90 days away from that, 91 days away from that. So that's gonna be kind of the plan. But yes, guys, make sure you go and check out, I posted a new YouTube video as well, I think, since I've last seen you, so definitely go check that out. I'm also working on like 3 videos at the moment as well, so trying to get that going well into the new year. But yes, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.